Hey guys, Marcos, MissingNovice here, and before I go ahead and start this video, I just wanted to congratulate Brendan Trick for being my 1,000th subscriber! Oh! And as a reward, he gets nothing, because I wasn't really planning this. I just kind of noticed I have 1,000 subscribers now, and that is amazing. I just kind of want to thank all of you guys for following me, whether or not you came from Ben's stuff or you were watching me when I was doing other Let's Play things. You might have noticed I don't really post on this channel that much anymore, though. I would absolutely follow me on twitch.tv/MissingNovice. I stream a lot more often, and you can see VODs of my stuff up there. I'm going to be trying to do this Ravnica game with my friends about at least once a month. My friends Eric and Robert and this guy Puffin Forest, maybe you know him. So I would definitely go watch over there. I would love to post more on YouTube, but I just don't have the attention span for it, even when it's something I barely edit at all. I just like the act of clipping out my breaks and pushing the upload button is just, I don't know, I have a small brain. Seriously though, thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. It is a amazing milestone, and I hope if you enjoyed this session of Ravnica Frontier, you will follow me over on Twitch. But for now, I'll get on with the video. Hello! Can you guys hear us?
Hello.
I've clicked the button.
Hello!
Hi!
Hi.
Eric, you're closest to the microphone.
Yep. Yeah. That's why I did it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I actually have audio on here. Let me mute that. What is up, everybody?
Hello.
Let me actually get my chat open in a different window so I'm not loading the thing. Ah, yelling! Yelling! Ah!
Break everyone.
Break everything. Hi. Hello, everybody. Where did I put my book? There. Nope, that's not it. Here's my book. Welcome to the first session of Ravnica Frontier, a Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica campaign, led by me, with these people as players. I gotta remember how space-time works when you're a trading card.
In Ravnica. Which we're in.
I'm in Ravnica. I'm broadcasting live from, as you can see, Ravnica.
Over there.
Maybe I should reverse the camera so we're actually pointing at each other, because this is a little confusing.
You look off screen, I look off screen. High five!
High five! Ah!
Marcos, high five.
Yeah!
I'm too close to the side.
Everyone leaves.
We're done.
And we're...
I was only here for the high five.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a campaign that takes place in Ravnica, City of Guilds. If you don't play Magic the Gathering because you're not a giant nerd...
Me.
You play Magic? You don't have, like...
Literally 3 times.
Whatever, you like Magic enough.
I'm half a nerd.
You like magic.
I'm half a gigantic nerd.
Okay.
I'm gigantic, but not a nerd.
Is that how portals work? Probably.
That's not true, Eric.
You
are a nerd.
Shut up.
Trying to be all cool.
Yeah, I was gonna set up like an actual view of the map, but the third camera I was working on didn't work, so we're probably gonna be just doing this.
And we don't have wet erase markers.
Yeah, we don't have wet erase markers. I'm so prepared.
But I'm this thing
Yeah.
right here.
I'm right.
You can
here.
also see who they are if I'm gesturing the correct way. This side of... If you go to the side of the thing, you can actually see everybody's characters. Because I'm using the D&D Beyond extension. If you go to D&D Beyond/novice, nothing will happen because I'm not sponsored by them. But...
in time, we'll get there.
We'll get there eventually. Can I...
Probably should flip it next time.
Can I sub out the party card? The party card? It's a complicated cost. No, we're playing Pauper, okay? There are no better options. You don't even see the full card. I made them a 3/3. So, it's 3/3 that costs 5 mana of every color. So, all you need is all the dual lands. Yeah, you only need 3 dual lands? Yeah, 3 dual lands. No, you'd need 5 dual lands. Unless they gave mana of both colors. Anyway, point being, we're here to play Dungeons and Dragons in Ravnica,
And
which
magic.
is
Wait.
a world that is entirely covered in city. We're going to start by introducing the characters. First up is Robert, who is playing Aranakas. Is that how you pronounce your name?
Yes. Hello.
Cool.
I'm Aranakas. I am a geometry wizard. I use math.
Nerd!
Math is magic. And I'm from the Is It League.
Yes. Then we have Mimsy.
Yeah, hello, I'm Mimsy, and I'm just trying to make sure that everyone's safe on board and make sure that people don't get into trouble. And,
Can you guys hear him?
I'm just trying to make sure that everyone stay safe and make sure that people aren't getting into trouble. And yeah, I'm just the security on board. It's Mimsy. Just call if you need me.
Hi there, I'm Mimsy. Just the security guard. Hey there. Yep, oh, don't you cause trouble. I will justice you.
I will justice.
There was.
We're all about justice here in
Justice.
the Boros Legion. Hey, Xandathar.
Oh, you're from Boros?
Yeah, he's a Boros.
Nerd!
Oh, Xandathar. I thought you said Xanathar. I was like, Xanathar!
Xandathar's here!
3 people died.
And then our final party member is Orion.
Orion! Orion, the half-elf druid of Golgari. The Golgari Swarm.
Schwarm.
Swarm.
Schwarm.
Please have that accent.
Please have that.
Hello there!
I'm from the Golgari Swarm.
The
don't you know?
Golgari Swarm! Ooh, just screaming the whole time, too. I'm a very passive person! Oh, God. And Orion,
You'd make the weirdest lich.
I don't even know how Orion is necessarily here right now.
You were hired?
Yeah, so you, guess my name is, like, Xanathar. So, I actually don't know if I named...
Look at you looking at notes.
Oh, yeah, I did. So, all 3 of our party members are, currently, I wonder if the name Xanathar is taken. It is probably taken. I'm going to go ahead and assume Xanathar is not a name you can get on Twitch.
Boo!
Where did my other... So, our game starts. All 3 of you are assembled with a lot of different members from a few various guilds in Zonot 7, which is an area in the 10th district of Ravnica. It is a large sinkhole that the Simic use, kind of where their main base of operations is, but it also happens to be the largest port in this part of Ravnica. It needs to be large because it is currently housing the Frontier, which is an Is-It-built cruise ship, which is an idea that is a little bit foreign to the denizens of Ravnica. Most ships are made to be, transportation, primarily. There is that one giant airship the Boros has that is just a mobile garrison of angels.
You know.
As you do.
But,
As you do.
as you do. The Izzet have no idea how that thing works. It is gigantic. The Boros say it's powered by justice. There's...
You know why this flies? Justice.
it's powered by
We have the moral high ground. Hello?
Clenches butt cheeks.
Clenches butt cheeks.
Do we have another airship that's powered by friendship?
What guild would...
Selesnya.
Selesnya. That's the Selesnya
Are you
airship would
kidding
be
me?
powered by friendship.
And or something from Kingdom Hearts.
And or something from Kingdom Hearts. I must avenge my feelings. Yes, so it is currently housing a very large cruise ship. Oh my god, Celestin, thank you so much for the subscription.
Yay! We all just...
So it's a fairly large ship, kind of about what you'd expect from one of the larger cargo ships that goes down the various canals and rivers of Ravnica, but
Canals.
it is essentially outfitted with all of the stuff that you would expect in some kind of resort, which is kind of a novel concept. The front of it is very much like shaped after like a big metal dragon. It looks a lot like Niv-Mizzet because
Yeah!
the Izzet made it, and of course they would.
All right.
Yeah. So it is day one of you guys have all gathered because for one reason or another your guild has interests in this ship. It's kind of a cross guild endeavor in a lot of different ways.
This is the friendship.
It kind of is the friendship.
Oh no.
Shuffleboard, yeah, you bet your ass there is shuffleboard. There are those really old, stuffy Orzhov business people who are up there playing shuffleboard, man.
Only the finest quality.
Only.
Shuffleboards.
Only the finest quality shuffleboard.
This feels like a commercial for shuffleboards now.
That ship is the true reward. Yes. But there's a few different guilds that are involved in the upkeep of it. The Izzet created it. They made a new special kind of generator system that runs on weirds. That can actually power all the facilities inside, which is a big deal for them. The Orzhov are the people who commissioned it. They wanted a place for like all their rich people to have like an opulent getaway, and they're like, yeah, let's make
more money as well.
Yeah, we're gonna make a cruise ship. So they kind of commissioned the ship to be made. I say commissioned. They kind of like funded the Izzet to make the ship.
Like
It isn't
give
so
us a
much-
stake in it.
Yeah,
we'll help you
it
make
isn't so much that they own the
They're
ship.
investors.
Yeah, they're investors,
And they got
and they
their
run
business.
they run a lot of the business in it.
and the gambling den.
Yes, there is gambling. on it.
Oh, okay.
I
cool.
actually should have looked.
See, we really, because now I should have been in the gambling den, but instead I'm over here.
Yeah, gambling. Yeah, we're looking at each other.
The audience is so confused. They think we're actually
they
in a
don't.
card. And they don't.
Okay, you know what? No, actually, that doesn't work.
That's not
I was
the
gonna,
way to do it.
I'd have to flip your camera, and then I'll flip that camera.
Oh god, here we go.
Webcam
We're
2.
doing
gonna
it live.
be sick. Yeah, we're doing it
Webcam
live.
2. No.
No, we were party.
Transform.
Transform.
Flip vertical.
No,
Flip
horizontal.
horizontal.
Just don't- Wow!
Ah!
See, now I'm looking
While
at
you're
you,
at Marcos, do you
but
wanna-
you need to flip yours.
Oh god damn it!
Marcos,
Flip
do you
it.
want to take your monitor and tilt it my way just a tiny bit? There we go. Now
Perfect.
it's more centered.
Yeah.
Aren't you DM?
No. DM is the.
Oh. There
we
you
go.
are. Flip it.
Flip it good. Just flip it.
Do-do-do-do.
That's center.
Flip
There you go.
horizontal. There we go.
Cool.
We have
Magic.
we have altered space time.
Yeah. Cool.
Yay!
We're good.
Makes more sense now.
Now it makes sense.
Flip all the things.
So Mimsy, our Loxodon, I almost said Loxodon Paladin, our Loxodon Fighter Barbarian, is a member of the
Barbarian
Boros.
fighter.
He's Barbarian Fighter.
No,
I think you took Fighter at first level, didn't you?
yeah,
So I
or
guess
think it was,
technically,
yeah.
but it
Fighter,
does-
blah, blah. Yeah,
It doesn't really matter.
Flip the table.
Now that you flip the cameras, flip the table.
See, Cello-san. Cello-san said, "Don't flip it. It looks better if he talks to DM, but the DM looks away." Say, please.
But the
Why do you ignore me?
so Mimsy's here because he's part of like he's a security guard. He was hired because he's the Boros. They're very good at punching things
And justice.
and justice.
Punching
But I
is
really
rule.
hope we-
Justice.
I really hope we don't have to fight anyone on
Yeah.
this. It's gonna be really quiet and nice, and everyone's just gonna, was just gonna have a fun time.
Everyone's gonna have a fun time. And the Golgari, you're on board because the politics of your guild don't exactly thrill you. How it's like, either you become like an undying lich and do weird lich things, or you're an assassin, or you're a weird trash person for your entire life.
I feel like I'm a weird trash person.
In real life. It's great. But
Anyway.
there was a job opening for chef. there is a pretty good Golgari chef, because that's part of what the Golgari do, is make the food for Ravnica. His name is Ezek. He is a elf. Easy okay.
Easy okay.
Easy okay. But you know of him, so you're like, oh yeah, I'll go on. It's partially like, oh yeah, you'll be a bodyguard, but also like, if he needs ingredients, you can go get them somewhere. I might work on that. I'm not. You changed your character last second, so I'm
Sorry.
I'm trying to fit you in. Point being,
Ruined everything, Eric. Moving
Yeah,
on.
I should have changed my character last second,
That would have
too.
been great. We're both
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, actually, no.
I'm a dragonborn. Those don't.
I'm a
they're
warlock
not-
Dragonborn warlock.
Why? That serves Cthulhu. Stop.
I mean, Cthulhu's a thing in
I
Magic.
serve a slither. What are they called? Slivers.
Slivers. No,
Slytherin.
Not a big one, just a small
Just
one.
a tiny
I'm
little-
thinking of the Eldrazi. That's Cthulhu.
No, I know. That's what I mean. Like, oh, if there's Cthulhu stuff, then I want to be a warlock of a sliver.
I'm a
I just
warlock
get sharp
of
objects.
the Eldrazi. Hello, human people. I am one of you.
Hello, fellow humans. I'm not a human. Why are you blinking so much?
I must blink to keep my eyes moist.
Like you.
Random question: can a Warforged become a Lich?
They got no soul.
That's why you take the phylactery and you shove it into like their thing and make them powered by the
Technically, it
phylactery.
depends
I
on
mean-
how you classify Warforged, because some people like to Warforged are like souls of people in a way.
Yeah.
Other people say Warforged are just created and they exist and want to be like
Like robots
Human.
versus Alphons from Full Metal
yeah.
Alchemist.
So exactly. So if you're going off the logic of Warforged equals soul, then technically, I would argue yes.
I love.
That we just we're like stop.
Yeah.
Hold on.
This is an important question. we need to
I
answer.
love. So there's this meme going around of there's this Pokemon Fusion website.
I've
Where
seen
you
that,
go
yeah.
to it and it'll just stick two Pokemon
Fortnite.
together, and it'll be like, oh, you go to this website and the first thing you see is your partner, and somebody was like, what the? And the Pokemon was, Big Brother, why does it hurt so much? And it was Nina plus Alexander.
God,
Have you seen the guy? There's some dude who makes like, what if Pokemon was Monster Hunter?
I
And
think
so
it's,
so it's people wearing armor and weapons made out of Pokemon.
I feel like I might have seen one of those. Anyway, back to freaking Ravnica.
what?
It's okay if I'm going on tangents, okay? I'm the DM.
We're gonna be you in our D&D games.
Yeah.
But you know what? This reminds me of a time.
No, I'm fine. I understand. This is karma all coming back to me because I have zero attention span when we're playing D&D. Anyway, so you're all assembled. You've all gone onto the main deck of the ship, and there is a Loxodon. Not this Loxodon.
Hello.
Oh,
Wait,
not me.
did we establish how the other guild? How many other? How are Gruul invested?
Yeah, no. I said there are several guilds involved.
How are Selesnya? Actually, that's
There aren't literally every guild involved here.
fine. Fine,
but-
whatever.
So you know the Golgari are here in some capacity. You know the Orzhov run it because they're the ones who are on your
Money.
payroll. And you know the Izzet built it.
Okay.
So and you know you see a dude in
Boros
Boros
security.
here, so you know the Boros were probably here. So you're all on the top deck and
Of
of the ship.
which was called Frontier.
It's called the Frontier. You're on the top deck of the ship. Everybody's kind of assembled, and there is a big Loxodon. He is in Izzet clothing. He is wearing, blue and red. He's like in armor. His tusks seem to be made entirely out of metal. He has like a monocle in one eye, which has a chain going down to one of his tusks.
That's awesome.
Cool guy.
And he's like, I'd like to welcome all of you on board the Frontier. I am Captain Dobrin, captain of this vessel, and it's so exciting to have all of you on here on this journey with us. It is a great day for the Izzet League and for Ravnica that we can offer this service to all of our customers, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you.
Oh, it's just is really exciting being on here. too.
Just everyone like.
I hope that we can make the Frontier a ship that people from all over the plane can go on in hopes of taking their mind off of the day-to-day grind and coming together. What was his name again? Dobrun. Dobrun.
Dobrun.
Yeah. And
is it Captain?
Yeah. And it's very weird to see, like, you know, you have a Loxodon Boros
Yeah,
member.
no, we already have two. It's like,
There's
what?
there's a Loxodon Boros member, but like a Loxodon in the Boros, it's weird because they're generally a nicer race, but at the same time, the Selesnya and the Boros share a lot of the same kind of ideals. They just differ in how they express them. So it's not crazy to see a Loxodon, you know, in the Boros.
Mhm.
It is really weird to see a Loxodon in the Izzet.
Yeah.
Because the Izzet are, like, inventors and very much, like, they have a lot of energy and there's randomness and just
It's kind of
a
like
tenacity you don't generally see in that,
he's more Loxodon with his
yeah,
calmness.
but Captain Dobrun, like, you can see, like, there's an excitement in his eyes of, like, I get to pilot this dang ship that we made with my guild, and it's amazing, and he's excited. For now, I would like to turn it over to Cassia, who is our staff captain. You're going to be getting the majority of your duties are going to be sent down somewhere from her. She takes care of your payroll. And he waves, and there is this elven woman who walks up. She is dressed in like black with white accents. It's very obviously that she's like Orzhov. She has like a cane that she uses. Doesn't look like she needs it to walk.
It's regality, nobility.
Yeah,
business,
it's definitely to.
I have a cane because I can afford one.
Yes.
What?
I'd like to welcome you all aboard the Frontier. Please know that we are seeking to be an establishment, a high-class establishment. I expect all of you to be somewhat professional in front of all of our guests. There is a snicker in the background.
Oh, I was like, Snickers!
As she says that, there is a snicker somewhere. You, like, glance back. You see, like, a demon. Like, sort of short. He's in a tuxedo.
That was the other guild, right?
He-
I couldn't remember.
And you hear the snicker, and then you see her, like, glare at him, and he immediately shuts up.
Alright.
So,
Cool.
if you have any questions about payroll, I can assist you with that. We do provide meals, however, if you are ordering anything from the any of the grand dining rooms, or you are ordering alcohol, or you are gambling, none of that is covered and will be coming out of your paychecks.
Great.
Understood. And she...
I quit. Yeah,
I
I'm
quit.
done.
I'm
Going
done.
home. Bye-bye.
Fuck this place.
I have one rule.
Hi, all the best. Missing Robo. Oh, I like how you changed that.
Yeah, I changed him. Yeah. Is the Frontier the first Easter egg?
Does he have a homeless
How is that
brother
an
named
Easter
Missing
egg?
Hobo?
Is it supposed to be a magic Easter egg? Did I name this thing
I
like an
haven't
Easter
seen him
egg?
for a while.
It's been a hot minute. What was her name again? The staff captain, sorry?
Cassia Casterberry.
C-A-S-S-I-A. I was gonna... Never mind, leave me alone.
And then Casterberry. C-A-S-T-E-R. Berry.
B-E-R-R-Y?
Yes.
Got it. I'm being efficient and taking notes.
She pulls a few staff aside, like the general staff that are running the shops and stuff. They're all dismissed to like their respective leads.
Mm-hmm.
And she takes you guys aside, and she explains. She holds out these like blue gems, these blue like earrings. She's like, these are going to be how you're going to keep in contact while you're on board the ship. Use them if anything happens, which you need to notify other staff members about. And she's passing them out. The demon that chuckled earlier leans in. It's like, if any of you aren't Pierce, I can help with that. And she like gives him like a nonchalant, like not a nonchalant, like a flat look. And it's like, they'll work anywhere on the ship.
Okay.
Here is a map.
I need help with the pierce, and I put down my massive ear. Whooper!
She'll go on. She'll continue on. We'll handle that afterwards.
How big are actual
Oh,
lots?
guys, this is... Oh, wait, no, okay, never mind. I got lost. I was like, this is one map. I just got mixed up.
No. So that's the map of the ship. I don't know if I can actually put it on, but it's There's also a on deck number 10.
What's 1 and 2?
1 and 2 are the engine rooms.
Oh, okay, so they're not on here.
They're not on there.
Got it.
Because the site I ripped the cruise ship plans off did not have plans for the engine
Got
rooms.
it. All right.
I wonder
What is the weird magic circle on floor 3?
So you'll notice that, and you noticed it when you came on. That is a teleportation.
Okay.
Okay,
Sweet.
gotcha.
So if they need to get supplies or anything imported, they can summon it on floor 3. Or if there are like really high class guests that are like, I
Like the
want to
helicopter landing
yeah, they're
pad.
like, I want to go on this cruise ship. It's on the other side of the planet. Doesn't matter. And now you're on the ship. Show us the map on camera so we can see the flip chip.
There you go.
I don't know if that would. Okay. Can this? Yeah. It's not. It's kind of hard to like get it all on camera. But yeah, floor 3 has a teleportation circle right here. A bunch of staff rooms, and then you got like the pool and stuff.
And
Floor
then
5 has a lot of amenities like the casino and the bars and stuff. So
boutiques.
Booty.
Booties.
She hands you all of those things. I'm going to leave you all to your superiors for now to get yourselves acquainted. Our maiden voyage is going to be starting later today. She gives a time. There is a time.
At 12 o'clock. AM or PM?
We'll be making our way to the waterfall district. It'll be
Wow.
roughly a day's travel.
Yeah, this is a Titanic ship, wouldn't you say? And then she leaves you guys. The demon takes you off to the side to pierce your ear for that thing, and he like pulls out a needle. It seems comically large. Yeah, you're just like off to the side in some staff area, Okay.
and he just like
Goes-
stabs the thing through your ear, and he casts like healing magic on it as it's in there, and you can tell it's healing magic, but also like generally when you've experienced healing magic before, and when it's cast on you, it's generally like a very warm, soothing feeling, and this is like someone like has Neosporin in there.
It's burning.
It's a disinfectant.
Yeah,
like you know it's healing.
This
you,
is
but-
good. Ah!
Pain means healing.
If it burns, it's doing its job.
But yeah, and then he pulls the needle out. He pulls the needle out. You know, nothing good in life comes without a little bit of struggle. Happy to be of assistance. And
Thank
he, like,
you.
I
so
swear to
much.
God, if this is
You
our
have
doctor...
he's in a tuxedo. Like,
okay, good.
You have yourself a good day.
you as well. And he like.
Someone raised a good point saying the Loxodon's dex is so low, he speaks slow. Just everyone, get down.
Oh no! What?
He lives in slow motion.
If I don't get out of the way, I might be stabbed.
Yeah.
All right.
I would say one of the Gruul ogres would just chuck a huge rock at it because fuck civilization. I mean,
Yeah, oh look, a boat. Fuck you.
yeah, that's a very Gruul thing.
That's assuming the dragon on the front of the boat doesn't come alive.
Right, of course. If Izzy didn't like prepare for this.
No, yeah. I mean, that's part of why they have Boros people on board. Like, they know that this ship is going to be traveling at times through rubble belts and like areas.
And they're kind of
where...
into it. They're like, let's see what happens.
Yeah, they know like we're gonna need some protection. Like, not all of Ravnica is. So I was like, listening to the Ravnica Allegiance stories, and there was one where they found an Orzhov pirate, and I'm like, there's fucking pirates on Ravnica? Like,
What?
like, it's just weird. Like, the concept of a pirate, but in a world where everything is canals and large rivers, is weird to me. But I guess it makes sense.
I mean, I guess it's a thing. All right. Well, once he leaves and we're just kind of left standing here and other staff are going about,
Yeah.
I guess Orion would, like, put on his earring. He'd,
Mhm.
you know, think I have one. And,
So you can write. You can write down that you have a communication earring.
okay. And,
I should probably actually input those as like actual magic items in D&D
there you
Beyond.
go.
This is one of those things I hadn't thought about.
Damn you!
But yeah.
And are we technically like not standard staff or something like?
You're
are we
kind of standard
special?
staff. You would have, you would kind of report, sort of. You be on kind of as a bodyguard kind of situation.
Mhm.
I feel like the chef would have gotten you in, but I don't expect you, Orion, to be an actual like.
Chef.
I don't expect him to be working the kitchens.
I don't have druid craft and I don't know how to cook.
So like you would probably be more of a bodyguard duty because you have the ability to heal people.
Yeah.
And people
maybe,
know like
maybe a little more medical bodyguard, blah blah blah, whatever.
prep in a D&D game nonsense.
That's my mama's earring.
Captain Dobrin actually takes you to the side of Aranakas because you're part of like the maintenance team, and he takes you down to floors 1 and 2, which is the generator rooms. And in those he starts explaining how everything works. You have a kind of an idea of it because you probably were involved in the design at some stage.
My first design had a 70% chance of working and a 50% chance of exploding. I told them they should have gone for it.
So
but,
funny.
you know.
So no. Well, funny thing. So the engines there are very large chambers throughout like the lower hull of the ship. All of them have, I believe, blister coil weirds are the ones that I'm thinking of.
Computer time.
They let me pull up
Google
my-
Sensei.
All those, I like those odds. 70% chance of working. 50% chance of failing?
Why is this not popping up?
Those are not mutually exclusive.
Oh,
It's
oh,
not, it's not
I
part of the
was
same
gonna
percentage.
Okay, that's it.
See, that's
It is.
Meaning
They
there's a
are.
30% chance of nothing happening and or 70 of it working, and then there's an additional 50% chance
Got
of
it, 'cause I
exploding
thought it was-
or not exploding.
So the way you know it works is there are very large tanks with blister coil weirds. I got it right the first time. And weirds are elementals where just take 2 different types of elementals and smush them together into a single
It's
type
kinda
of
weird.
elemental. It's a little weird.
I guess.
So blister
Crazy.
coil is I believe it's either fire and water or water and a different. I don't know if it actually
Blister coil makes me think fire electricity.
from water and molten rock.
I was close.
So water and lava.
So yeah, water and lava. The thing with blister coil weirds is when you shoot fire at them, they get bigger.
Cool.
So the engines of the ship pretty much feed fire into them to make them larger and make increased pressure to generate energy. And the only way to make them smaller is to make them so big that they literally explode. So-
Yeah, that's what everyone's saying is like, it works because they explode.
Yeah, it works because they literally explode. And so the
Cool. So then the 50, it technically did blow up. You're like,
it
oh,
does.
good.
Yeah, no, like because the head of the headboard, you'd know because you probably have the maps of the blueprints of the ship, and like the exhaust pipes, which are like on the sides of the ship. When you need to like stop the engines, you get them all the way to maximum. They explode, and then flames will jet out of the head and the exhaust pipes.
Are we
and
essentially?
then the engines basically shut off.
Are we essentially like a giant Harley Davidson cruise ship with
Sort
zero
of.
exhaust? Just
Sort of. I mean, it's very much. It's not constant fire. It's definitely when the engines shut off, there are plumes of fire that come out of the stacks, and then it just it's done.
Okay. I like that idea. It's like a speedboat cruise ship, loud as hell. Whoosh!
You don't know how fast it could go.
Ah!
I mean, there are some people on board who probably want to see how fast the ship can go.
Yes.
But
Let's
Yes,
push
I
this bitch
do.
to 11.
all of the staff rooms are also probably on floor 3, which is the one closest to the engine rooms.
I see now.
Are these the rooms on the side of the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's the top deck.
So that's another thing I was going to say. There's technically a deck 11 on top of those two things, where it's just like an upper deck. I didn't have room to fit everything on there, and there was barely anything on it. So, but that's where the shuffleboard and the
That's where
the
sunbathing and shuffleboard.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then the other thing with you see the track here?
Yeah.
It is an upper level of the pool.
Okay, so it's a roof.
So yeah, this is
like the
hollow. No. So this is hollow. The roof, this is just. It's like this is all like basically a catwalk.
Oh, I see now.
So
Which means you can go diving from the track into the pool.
you could.
Yeah.
It's probably not recommended, but you
Shouldn't,
could.
But
Science, we should.
Yeah.
Just to see what
For
happens.
science, we'll.
let's figure it out.
And you meet a little lizard, not a lizard folk, Viashino, which is a lizard folk.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Yeah, it does kind of.
Viashino.
Uh,
I choose you.
A red Viashino. He's like dressed up in is it clothes. He's also doing like maintenance. Introduces himself as Fix. He's another one of the head mechanics. You're gonna be working with. The captain goes about explaining, how the ship works, your duties of maintaining everything. If anything seems to be going wrong, please communicate it immediately. And in case of emergencies, and he reaches out and hands you a ring. It is a ring of Charm Weird. It will let you cast
A ring of weird charm.
Yeah, Weird Charm.
Hello
It
there,
will.
I make
I'll also
fire.
need to make that into a magic item. You can just write it down.
Okay.
It will let you cast in case any of these fellows get out of their generators. It will hopefully let you convince them to go back in, because we need them very much to stay in
We
there.
need them to stay in there and explode, not get out and explode.
Okay, so even communication.
A red one, that's a shiny.
Shiny. Yeah.
Hey,
But
look, and now chat is I'm pointing to the right.
Oh my God, it's so-
If it's like Twitch.
fuck
Yeah,
me,
it's
I'm
weird
still
for
pointing,
you.
I'm still pointing the wrong way.
Yeah, well.
Excellent.
You all know each other because as you're all assigned to your rooms, you all share a room.
Oh.
Oh,
The-
these are very large rooms.
hi.
They are not.
It's like I
They are
covered
not,
you guys
actually.
do.
Oh, all right then.
So if you've ever seen staff rooms, yeah,
You
it's
guys-
like a large walk-in closet with a bunk beds on either side
And an elephant.
and an elephant's there.
That's why on one side it's not actually a bunk bed. They took the bunk.
Oh god, no, it's just him going, top bunk.
And then it they all fall on each other. Like, nah!
That's what I'm saying. One side doesn't have a top bunk. It's just a bottom bunk for him.
Are
Yeah.
you guys gonna be talking about the elephant in the room?
Hey!
Oh, you make me sick. Oh my god. I would like a new room. Have
Oh,
that?
I'm afraid you can't. That's against policy.
That's against justice.
Okay, so have we already been introduced to each other? Or is this
No, I think
You're
we're
all- you're all
technically
getting
introducing,
yeah.
getting to know each other
Okay.
right now, because we all were like, oh, okay, we separate, and now we're all coming back together again at our room.
I'm
like,
actually
you're-
realizing now
you're-
it probably should have happened first. Like you drop off your luggage and stuff in the room.
they're like, all right, good luck.
But yeah, so you get you
First
guys,
day of school, you just have go
yeah.
here.
You guys head to your rooms. It is very small, and you're bunking with an elephant. He's technically medium size.
Yeah, they're only 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
They just weigh a lot.
Still an elephant.
I'm
Still
like
an elephant.
900 pounds.
Well,
No, just kidding.
hello. Nice.
Hello.
Nice to meet you all.
Oh, it is very nice to meet you guys.
I guess we'll be sharing our quarters together then.
And so there's just a couch and the three. It's like this. The three
I'll
of us
take
are
the
just
couch.
sitting.
You guys can have the bunk bed.
It's
That's
literally
fine.
it's literally
I'm going
just
to bed.
like you open the door,
Nice.
bed on this side, wall.
Nice.
It is literally you just have enough room to sleep
Got
and
it.
also store your stuff like under the beds. There's not room for a lot.
Well, I guess you can have that side, and do you prefer top bunk or bottom
Doesn't
bunk?
quite matter to me.
Cool, well, I just get into the bottom one. This is easier rather
Yeah.
than climbing.
So what
I
happens
feel like
is
I
that.
feel like your Golgari, the
yeah,
bottom
exactly.
would make
He's
more
like, I'm
sense.
just gonna...
So what happens?
Are you underneath the bottom bunk?
I put my stuff on
the
the
bed.
bunk and I go under the bed. Yeah, I'll do that. I like that. I like
Because
that.
I was gonna have a scene where it's like I get into the middle and you can feel the entire thing arcing, and
It's
so
just-
it's like you're sitting there watching it come closer.
No, you can just have that half of the room, and you can take top bunk, and I'll just...
Excellent.
Thank
you very much.
Oh, certainly, certainly. My name is Orion.
Aranakas.
Oh, Aranakas, nice to meet you. I'm with the Golgari. I am a druid, and I'm here to help clean up, make food, heal, bodyguard a little bit, but you know, that's your job.
Yeah, yes,
Security.
yes.
And what was your name again?
Oh, my name's Mimsy.
Mimsy.
Yes.
Good-
Oh, it's really nice to meet you.
Good to
too.
meet you, Mimsy. Orion.
Oh, it's really nice.
Ah. Lovely. And Aranakas.
Yes, I am here as is it mechanic.
Ah! Then I'm glad I'm sleeping under the beds. In case of explosions.
Probably safest.
Yes, actually, probably is.
You know the engines are down there. But like
Also, I
Doesn't need to know
snore
that.
a little bit.
You know, I'm not surprised, Mimsy, but that's alright.
Now I'm wishing
Don't
I took
worry.
the silence spell.
that actually would be like just great to I feel like if I lived in the D&D world, it's like silence and maybe hold person. That was the parents thing. I was like,
Yes.
you're a parent, you need hold person.
I was like, why if you just lived in there, you're like, I need
I would
old
need
person and silence.
message,
That sounds a little weird.
locate object. If I was a parent, I would need hold
I
person.
just love that. Yeah, if I was in D&D,
I need hold
I
person.
need hold person and silence. Getting those creep vibes.
A little bit.
I'm not letting you near my children.
What was I gonna say? So you guys introduce all yourselves. You hear over, and you hear, over your like little earring, that the staff are to report the guests are starting to make their way onto the ship, for the first voyage, and so you all kind of head upstairs. Staff are all sort of lined up just to kind of greet everybody, and maybe not like personally, but just like show of like, hey, we're all here for you.
We're all friends.
Yeah. And you see a bunch of different people getting on. There's a group of Orzhov, Orzhov aristocrats, just like marveling at everything. You see a few other is it scientists kind of boarding. You see a few Simic. One in particular looks like he's like a little seasick already.
He just walked on the docked boat and goes,
No, yeah, it's this Simic hybrid. He's got like a really weird long tail. Looks like the one like Cell has from DBZ.
yeah.
And he just looks kind of seasick.
Just starts going,
He's like on. He's like
Eating people.
he's like on the. He's like on the shoulder of another cynic, who's like is like helping him say it's gonna be fine. The dude like looks. He like sees people watching. And is like, just hybridized today. He's still getting used to it.
you're just like, what's that?
You'd know. Well, maybe you wouldn't. He would know. Hybridization is when the cynic like splice new DNA onto you.
Oh yeah, no,
That's-
I know.
You, the player, know.
Orion, I like playing him as kind of a who?
like-
What?
Like Bioshock.
Yeah, splicers.
A seasick fish.
Pretty much.
Yeah, he's got like some crab claws and a weird tail, and
He has one arm that's in his coat, and it looks like it's like this. But then when he takes the coat off, it's a tentacle that comes out from the elbow, right? Right?
No, that's your next character.
Yeah. That's my Simic character when this one dies.
hybridization
Or
is
gets
just a
kidnapped
cheap
by his
trick
dad.
that lesser beings use to feel stronger.
Someone doesn't
love
like
I love you,
Simic.
Dark. No, it's a reference.
Oh yeah,
I think
Steven
Ben,
Universe.
Ben knows
Yeah.
Ben knows the reference.
Smart people over here.
Smart people who watch children's cartoons.
How can you get smart people?
But yes, everybody's kind of just making their way on board, walking past, faces past. But eventually, it's time to make sail. So the gruel feelings. So you go downstairs, you help everybody get the engines up and running.
Reporting to your...
Post.
To your
No,
post.
what's his name?
The lizard man.
That guy, yeah.
He's not really above you. You're all like kind of on the same. You report to the
Yeah,
captain.
he's way shorter than me.
You guys. He would be.
Well,
but
this
like,
has been fun.
Was it Cassia or? Who's
No,
the captain?
Cassia is
Whoops.
staff captain.
yeah, staff
So
captain. is-
technically report to her.
you guys report to her. He would more report to Captain Dobrin
Captain.
because he's the guy in charge of making sure the boat does the boat thing.
Roger.
I know ship words.
No, Dobrin, not Roger.
God! I need to pee. I'm so mad.
Um,
Do you have a bottle? You can... There's some glasses over there.
please don't.
Please don't.
But yeah. So the engines get up and running. You hear the horn. The ship begins to pull away. Some like flames puff out of the smokestacks.
Both
And-
things
and-
include sinking.
Only if you're
And-
doing it right.
But yeah, eventually, like the ship is on its way. You guys can see, like, once you have the engine up and running and you know everything is going well, you can leave the engine room. There's a staff down there who are like in charge of monitoring things, and they would be like, "Oh my God, something's going wrong! Everything's exploding! Get down here!"
Everything is exploding that's not supposed to explode.
The things that are supposed to explode aren't exploding, and the things that aren't supposed to explode are exploding. It looks really cool, but also we might be sinking. So the so several hours pass. You guys are just kind of. You find the time to just be able to roam around the boat. Your job is roaming around the boat. You're kind of on the same level.
He's like, all right, let me just get to work.
And it's like, and what happens is I go to one side of the boat, it's like,
Yeah, the entire cruise ship.
Just one locks it on, makes the entire cruise ship.
That's how finely balanced it is.
But the but yeah, so a few hours pass. Once everything's up and running and you know all the systems are working properly, you're also free to just kind of go and do whatever you'd like at the moment.
I
Just
kind of am a
enjoy
janitor
it.
if you think about it.
Of bodies.
Yeah, well, yeah. Hey, I'll get a Druid craft someday, and I'll make it. Like, here's trash, recycle, whatever.
Yeah, I mean that would be also kind of part of. I could say you're just on as a janitor.
I could
That
be a
actually would
janitor
work
as
really well. That actually works pretty well. It's like, yeah, you're kind of a janitor.
I just
you
don't
guys
have Druid craft.
You guys are wandering around the ship.
Do you have prestidigitation?
Nope.
Well,
I
can't help you.
And you're free to do whatever it is you want. I imagine for convenience sake, you guys would end up crossing paths at some point.
It's a huge ship.
But what would
I never see them.
what would your characters be?
That's my.
I mean, to be like,
room buddy.
to be fair, the only
the
only like the main places of interest would be like decks 9 and 10, and then the decks that you guys.
Yeah, the rest are all rooms.
9,
anyway.
10, and 11, and then everything else is rooms.
7, 8, 6 are rooms.
Oh,
5.
I think there's. Oh yeah, 5 has the stage. I forgot.
5 is like the casino, dance floor, stage, lounge, boutiques, like shopping centers, the dining rooms and bar and stuff. That's the
Yeah.
fun
I
fun
wasn't-
inside the ship.
Yeah.
fun outside.
And then you get
the
to
ship.
9 and 10, which are the
Yeah.
outdoors ones.
Well, I think since we're room buddies, we should do something together as a team.
He says over the comms to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey guys. No.
Hello.
This goes to everyone.
Yeah, you hear who is this?
Oh, hello. My name's Mimsy. You've met me before?
I don't think I have.
Okay, hello. My name's Mimsy.
And you hear Cassia's voice being like, the earring communication is used for vital communication only.
Okay.
Please keep the halls free.
I have another question.
God.
What is your question?
I'm really hungry. Where do I go for the food?
That's actually a fair question.
Now we're all.
Yeah, now we're like,
Listen,
where's the
Uh,
five technically, or
you would
nine?
not be
5 or 9, I think.
It wouldn't
Because
be
there's a cafe and then a dining room.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be the grand dining room. The grand dining room is like you would actually have to pay
Okay.
because the grand dining room is the good food.
Right.
That
says martinis. Sorry.
that's martini. Yeah, no, you'd have to pay for those. Alcohol, you would absolutely have to pay for. I actually want to say that it would probably be the
9th floor then?
I would say floor 9, the Terrace Cafe. That's where your standard food would be.
Okay.
So yeah, floor 9.
Then that's probably where I would go.
Also, by the way, how's your day going? It's really nice outside.
It is.
Immediately get punished.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm sorry, your earring's broken, and just give him a fake one.
would you do that?
No, I wouldn't. I was saying I'm waiting for them to do that, because that would be funny.
No, she would again be like,
Terrorist Cafe, not the Terrorist Cafe. That's on the deck below.
but no, yeah, you guys would. I guess you guys would meet up at the Terrace Cafe. It would be like halfway through the day. The sun's starting to set. You've been sailing for a little bit, and the cafe is from there you can see out the ship. You guys are passing through the various districts of Ravnica. You guys are going through a very large canal, and the large cityscape just kind of is passing you by. There are huge bridges that you're passing underneath. There's a few floating earth moats.
I would have like my cup and there's a curly straw and then I would have my nose on it and be sucking through the nose.
Oh god. You're so gross.
That's not actually how elephants drink, but okay.
Or it would be.
I mean, yeah, you could eat like that. Like, I mean, that's how elephants eat, right? You just
Yeah, but
grab-
they don't actually drink
through the nose. They grab it and they chuck it into their mouth.
Yeah. They suck it into their nose and then spit it back into their mouth.
Okay, well then, what's gonna
That's
happen?
gross. Oh, it's gross.
God, Mimsy, no.
Before either of those two get to the cafe, I'd be up there. I've sort of commandeered a table all to myself, and I'm eating while like drawing out spell maps and doing calculations and stuff. So I'm doing that for as long as I do.
As long as I do.
Yeah.
You would definitely have, like, you'd see a few passengers just kind of, like, walking by and just sort of glance over at the work that you're doing. You're aware that the ship right now is bound for the Waterfall District, which is a kind of township on Ravnica that, like, as the name kind of suggests, is built on a series of waterfalls. There's a big crag in the world where just a lot of the rivers and canals and stuff converge and just go down into the ocean underneath.
The world's butt crack.
Yeah, it's one of the world's butt cracks. And
I live down there.
It's a very big civic, and is it kind of outpost, because they've constructed a lot of hydroelectric plants along the edge of the waterfalls.
Why does the world have multiple bums?
So you would know that's kind of where you're heading. That's why there's a good amount of Izzet and Simic scientists on board, in addition to the random Orzhov people who are just kind of hanging around, being the 1%, you know.
Being amazing. Thank you.
Ah,
very much.
I'm Orzhov. Better than you.
I
Really?
literally, are you gonna die someday? Cause I'm not.
Die.
Ah! Walk away with cane. You don't need that cane.
It's his pimp stick.
I got your pimp stick.
But eventually you guys would catch up, I suppose. What all are you guys eating? Would you guys see him? Would you guys head over to hang out with the Aranakas?
Okay, yeah, I would hang out
Yeah.
with the Aranakas.
At this point, there would be a half-eaten sandwich that's been there for probably several hours.
I'll walk up. Says, hello, Aranakas.
Yes?
Ah,
What
hi,
time is it?
Aranakas.
Hello.
Hi, Mimsy.
Yes.
Hello?
It's about evening time. Oh, are
Yeah,
you
the
gonna
sun's
finish
starting
that?
to set.
That looks good.
It's very cold.
I think I'll have one and let it sit for a few hours. So what are you working on?
Just my research.
Oh,
I specialize in connecting magic via math.
Oh,
interesting.
what are the details on that?
Please
What's the
tell
like?
us.
Tell us.
It's like, very interested.
In that case, I would probably spend the next however long they'd let me talk. Going into vivid
I
detail.
talk as long as I do.
Yes.
Great. This
Great,
is
great.
great.
It goes on for a really, really long time. Like,
My character
I
just
got
you're
keeps
like,
going,
you're
"Oh,
like,
wow,
you're
that's
just like,
really
you know, I
exciting."
probably have a place to go.
Yes.
It's been a minute. You're like,
Yeah,
you're
just
like,
wow.
No, but wait, I have more!
no, like,
I'm
like,
sure.
like you're like, oh god, is it time for me to go back to my ship? No, it hasn't even been a minute yet, and he's still talking. I swear I've been here for an
It's
hour.
been a lot longer than this.
Power of knowledge.
Yeah, I'll order something.
Yeah, well, it's
Girl,
the food in the
it's
cafe
free,
is free for
technically.
you guys, as long as it's not.
I'll
alcohol.
get food.
It's the grand dining room where you would go to.
and I'll
actually
just be
buy.
polite and let them ramble on and just kind of. Okay. Just that sounds.
So you
very
have a certain
cool.
level of politeness, and you're just waiting to see which
Yeah,
one breaks.
yeah.
through.
just- Inevitably, this will end, as we all do. I'm
Surprisingly-
going to die here.
Surprisingly, it just keeps going on.
Slowly,
For
I'm learning you
ages.
defy everything I believe.
But
As does math!
Everything it ends eventually. Not science!
you hear there is a like shattering of plates from somewhere behind the where all the food comes out from the cafe, and you hear like a scream, and there is a voice over the comms, which is like, what was that?
Oh, I
That-
didn't
don't,
make that.
don't. That's not us. We didn't do anything.
That,
Okay.
No, you guys are the bodyguards.
Oh, it wasn't from the kitchen!
No, it was.
That was us.
It was literally from the kitchen.
I
Like,
like how we're sitting there and he's like, well,
there's a shattering. Like,
that's the staff's problem.
No.
We're staff. Right.
Quickly gathering up all my materials and packing them away.
Feel free, Mimsy.
Okay, I will
No, we
ask
should-
them.
we should check
what
this out. We
the
might get
problem
extra pay.
is.
I mean, we'll check it out. Yeah, no, we're finding out right now. Mimsy and Orion and Arachnophobia?
Rakdos is just kind of chilling
Iran
on the
for
other
short.
side of the room. He's here.
Aron?
Iran for short.
So, Orion and Iran.
Yes.
Okay.
What? There's nothing confusing about that?
Get that thing out of my kitchen!
All right. Let's go,
You
boys.
hear not over the earring, but there is
Oh.
someone in literal real life.
I guess
I'm
let's
just-
handle this. You should
Okay,
go first.
All right, I will go first, and I will go over by the kitchen, and I will ask
So-
someone if I will ask someone if I can enter the kitchen. Oh wait, I can enter the kitchen because I am staff. And so I will go to the door and I will
Just
push
like,
it
come
open.
on, Mimsy.
And
It's just like
as-
pushing him forward.
Just
and,
go, Mimsy.
I have opened the door. Now
In
inside.
the kitchen, you see a few different they're like amphibian-looking things. They're like small. They're probably like half your size. Do I have more of these? I'll go with this one.
You're strange and different. Interesting. You
Yeah.
must die.
So they're like
You must die.
they're like hopping all over the tables and they're crashing things and they're like lashing out long tongues at people to like
So they're
grab them and try and
frogs.
like pull them.
I-
They're froggish. They look not
I-
really like they should like.
So I walk past and I see if there's anyone else in the kitchen. I'm like,
There's
oh.
a few workers and like
oh, I
busboys.
heard that we were here to get rid of something. What thing did you want us?
Mimsy, it's
Yes,
probably.
please.
Well,
This
it's-
person says as
it-
like a tongue is wrapped around their arm and their arm is like getting pulled into.
Well,
the...
I mean, it could
Their-
be just a
their-
coincidence.
their
that
arm-
This thing is here. It
Perhaps
might not
help
be
them,
the same
Mimsy.
thing. Okay.
Are we allowed to use
he
force?
might- you're
Yes!
not.
Excellent!
You
We're the
you
worst.
can't use your tongue on someone like that, and I'm gonna try and remove the tongue from his arm.
Okay. Are you going to
This
grab-
is difficult. I'm
I
just
am-
gonna remove
I am-
the arm.
I am going to try and take off the tongue from the arm.
Okay. Roll me a strength. Roll me a
Athletics?
strength. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Athletics. All right.
You see a group of three of them.
Shall we
17.
do initiative?
Yeah. I'll have them do the strength check first, and then we'll do initiative.
17.
afterwards. 17 strength.
Are you strong boy?
Yeah. So he got a 0.
Okay.
So, you just grab that tongue and you just, bam, and you like pull it just off the guy, and he's like, ah! There's like the hair on his arm where the tongue was. He just got waxed.
Oh wow.
No, you can't lick people like that.
The thing screeches at you like a bubbly, gurgly kind of screech.
Oh,
Like a
it's
Murloc.
mad.
Yeah, like a murloc. And
He might be hungry.
and it's going to.
I'm hungry too. I get
Mimsy,
upset.
what is your intelligence? I will fight you.
It is going to do a thing. What thing can it do?
You put your
Dude.
dumb stat at Dex, not intelligence.
Oh,
you don't get away
that's-
with it this time.
Oh,
man.
actually, wait, hang on.
You are not Alagaros.
I just realized the thing probably didn't get a
Alagaros
0.
is like.
I was looking.
I
at the
know,
wrong
but he
stat
pretended
sheet.
to be dumb.
Okay, so have a threat. Well, it crit failed. It's trying to bite you, but it gums over your arm, and it's like trying to get the force to like bite you. Everybody roll initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay.
First initiative.
All right.
Fight music.
17. Or sorry, 15 for
Um,
me.
But,
Minus one.
let me actually.
It goes the other way, not the up.
30-20.
Oh, fine. I don't even care.
Also,
I
do you
really
want to
need
use
to
these
set
green
this
dice,
up
or
a
do you
bit.
want to snag some of these ones?
I'll snag. Unless you want snag.
No, I'm just gonna.
I also have the set of metal die that you gave us all if you want to use those.
Nah, for no particular reason. I'm fine.
I need to like get actual. Oh, why is my
Are
camera?
you
on?
cursed?
Ow. No. See, you should be using the red and white ones.
Yeah.
Alright, what do I need? I'm gonna need a D6, a D4.
Also, all the dice have a name. That's Sasha. Then you have.
That's Sasha. This is Henry. Henrieth.
And the rest of them are Philip,
Yeah.
Every one of them? Every one of them.
except for those two.
Actually, let me just.
Except not them! No, don't!
I think I actually have a D&D
They
playlist
are
down here.
Sasha,
D&D!
Henry,
Philip,
Philip.
My audience doesn't get our niche home campaign jokes.
D&D!
D&D.
Thanks. There you go. Whammy.
They always roll
Big
max
money whammies.
numbers all the time. Patented.
Fight hype!
foot.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah. And these things have.
It's hard
a
being in the
initiative.
spotlight.
I have a fan. I could literally clip on
I'm okay
something.
right now. I'm just
Okay.
being sassy.
It definitely is when I start streaming and I have like those 2 lights on me the entire time.
I'm a
Start.
spotty boy.
Did some bright LEDs.
Yeah. I probably need to do that.
Shut up with your brain.
What was I gonna say? Here's my thing.
You're just like, what? What? Eric?
Where is there?
Eric, no.
Where does it say there
I like to
initiative on
imagine
this
when we
thing?
were at the table and I was explaining math to you. For you, it was just that meme where it's the person walking around with all the numbers crossing over.
Okay,
Ah.
so
I don't understand.
hang on a second. Let me
You
flip to a page so I can
Are
write
about
these things
I
down.
don't get.
Um,
And you clean.
Hey, I do.
That's good.
I represent the natural cycle of things.
I represent the lollipop kid.
So what all did you guys roll?
15.
Dirty
15,
20.
Dirty 20.
10.
10. Okay. So
Healer should go last. That's true.
then it's going just down this way. That makes it very simple.
Excellent.
Aranakas is up first.
How many weird
Why does
videos?
I turned the autofocus
3.
off. There we go. There we go.
You're funny.
You were just a large blur.
I was. Anyway, Aranakas is up. What's he doing?
I,
Nutsack. Oh my god. I mean,
I'm gonna throw a chaos bolt
chaos control.
at the frog that's currently tonguing Mimsy.
Yes, there's a frog currently tonguing Mimsy.
There he is.
Alright, what do you have to do for that?
I'm gonna hit it with a bolt. I need to roll an attack roll.
Do
kill
that
the fire.
thing!
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
10.
It's a wiggly thing. It just
Alright.
shoots off to the side.
It's a wiggly thing.
It's a wiggly thing.
That's my toin.
That's your toin. Okay, Mimsy, what are you doing?
Also, just to clarify, the things in the kitchen you want removed, it's all 3 of these things. It's just one.
There's like the staff are running out of the room
Okay.
because these things were attacking.
You know what?
them.
Okay.
Where's your character sheet?
We'll
I'll
ask-
fight you. No, you're not stupid.
We'll ask them when they get back. Okay. Maybe they're just hungry. So I'm gonna take some food and I'm going to go over and I'm gonna try and be like, okay, calm down there.
Roll an animal handling check. Which one? The one that's attacking you?
Yes, correct. I'm getting really good rolls. So that is, and I
I
that's
got
a
you!
Dirty 20.
That's a +1 intelligence.
That's a dirty 20. That would be. God damn it.
Tonguing
There we go.
Mimsy.
A dirty 20.
Yeah.
It seems to go like, and just stops trying to like bite at you. You have food for? Did you grab food
Yeah,
for it?
I looked over and I grabbed some like meat.
Yeah, it like its tongue lashes out, snaps that up, and eats it.
That's a good boy.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Well, I mean, Mimsy stole my thunder. I'm gonna pretty much try and do the same thing. Like, oh, gee whiz, these creatures seem confused. He's, Kya! We're like, hey, hey. So I too will try to like approach with some animal handling, just like, all right, here we go. Let's calm down. Today you don't need to die.
Yeah. What are you rolling?
Animal handling, which is a 9.
Yeah. It. You approach. You don't have the meat that.
Right, yeah, I'm just like, hey, hey.
And it jumps up at you and does a
32 hit.
does a dirty 20 hit you?
Yes.
Are you sure though, Eric?
Let me double check.
Are you sure it does?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Just want to be totally sure.
I'm wearing
about
leather armor with +2 dex.
that. That is going to be a 5 piercing damage to you.
Half. No.
And you are grappled. It is currently like digging its teeth into you. Do frogs have teeth? These do.
Yeah,
They're
they do.
simic. Whatever.
These ones do.
Wait.
Wait, they're simic creatures?
You didn't hear that, but
Okay.
I mean, like,
Technically, Orion's not going to pretend he knows the world, so like, oh, interesting new
I mean,
creatures.
you're aware that, like, this does not look like anything you've seen before.
Yeah, and he's going to go with the assumption it's natural. Maybe if he had known it wasn't, he might be like, oh, die.
You must die.
Yeah, you are an
Anyway,
abomination.
the one that is like in Mimsy's arms doesn't do anything this turn because it's like chomping down on the meat that Mimsy
Okay.
gave it.
Yeah.
The remaining one sees the one that is
Eating meat?
that Mimsy has, and just runs up at Mimsy and is going to do a bite attack. Yeah. He's in a frenzy now, and that is going to be a
16.
12 to hit.
Miss.
Okay.
Oh,
It like jumps and
He's
it
very
misses you.
excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's top of the round with Aranakas again.
All right, I'm gonna go. Oh, they want food. All right, and then I'm gonna use the catapult spell to fire a piece of food at one of them.
Eat your food!
Which one?
The one that just ran up to bite him.
Okay.
So he needs to give me a dex save. He needs to
Okay.
beat a 13.
He rolled a 13.
God damn
So
it!
obviously the giant elephant's like, no, come now. Easy peasy. And I'm over here, ah! I am your friend!
So that misses. He
That
dodges
is my turn.
You're not a normal frog!
him. You're, Mimsy.
Basically anything that has abomination, monstrosity, or whatever on their card, I don't like.
Cool.
If it says beast, we're cool.
Also, did we know that, like, could we have seen, like, do these things come in through the window, or do we don't know?
Or through the wall.
You don't know where they came from.
Okay. Is there any
There's-
window? Because I'm wondering if we might end up, like, throwing it out the window.
No. So if you look at the map, the kitchen
I
for
was
the
thinking,
cafe
like,
is in the
beef
center
free.
of the.
Like-
It's in
Oh,
the center
it's
of
like
the
right
thing.
there. We basically went from here to inside.
Okay.
Right here.
Because
Yeah.
I am a little bit, part of me doesn't know what to think about these characters in, like, the world as far as they're monsters. Like, are we familiar with them? Do we know if they're
You're not
animals?
familiar with them.
Okay.
They don't look natural. I feel like you'd have kind of a little bit of a handle on it. You probably have like Selesnya family at the very least.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Like-
where his Loxodon self, but his Boros beliefs, it's like, you're a good creature and I shouldn't hurt you, but the law's the law. like,
Because my thing is, I actually might, after it attacked him, my character would get upset, and then I would actually try and attack it in terms of, like, I might actually pull out my glaive, because I'm thinking, because the thing is that I'm at this point where I'm thinking, like,
now they're dangerous.
now they're dangerous, so I'm like, I have to make
I get your logic. See, you're not stupid. You're just
stupid.
You're not stupid. You're just.
So I'm gonna go upset, and does this one attack of opportunity on me? when
Wait,
I'm
is
moving
that
or
what you
not?
call rage?
Yeah, I'm gonna get upset.
I'm gonna get upset. I'm gonna.
I would
get
like
upset.
to get upset.
He's just. Well, now I'm.
I would
angry.
say that you've made me a little bit perturbed.
Okay.
You must die.
All right, so I'm gonna go up to the one attacking him,
Now I am rather miffed.
and I am going
Mimsy
to
is myth.
22.
22 to hit.
My
You hit the one that's
God.
attacking him.
Yeah. And that is going to deal 12 damage.
Okay.
So like a scythe, a glaive.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, glaives are like long blade on the front,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And then.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can actually attack from here, so I
I
can
think
be
the
right
blade
here
is
and
literally
attack.
just like a spear, but instead of a pokey spear,
It's
a
on the front
slicey
to
spear.
slice. Yeah.
Yeah, so you are gonna do a
We're
thing.
nerds.
How much damage did you say you do?
It's like a halberd,
12
but without the
damage.
howl. It's just the
12
bird.
damage. How much health does this boy have? Why does it?
3.
Oh, cool. It's still alive, but you cut it open like
Yeah.
it's got a wound. There's
Right.
green blood spilling out of it. Like,
Oh, this
So-
thing's very dangerous.
so there's that.
It just. Well, now I'm myth.
It's still chomping onto Orion. Now it's bleeding all over him. So what's Orion doing?
Nature check. He would try to be like, "What are you? Do I need to feel bad about ending you? Though everything ends. Just is this the natural way, or are you not even natural? So nature check of 18, as it's like, he's like,
It's definitely not natural.
ah,
It's definitely not
chill
natural.
touch next turn.
Chill touch next turn.
Unless I can do that now.
Would that be an action?
It's up to you. Technically, when doing a skill check, would be an action when you do a skill check, but a lot of times
I'm gonna give it to you. It's like really obvious that these things are.
Okay.
They don't look very like they're uniform in the sense that they're weird amphibian things, but also like just the features on them. They're all kind of amphibian, but their eyes.
Yeah.
Are in
Once I
different
got
places,
closer and it was attacking me,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, those are not supposed to. All right.
It's like,
then.
oh, that's not a puppy.
Ah, it's not a puppy.
Not a puppy at all.
Then I guess I'm gonna do chill touch because I roll for that. Oh, but if it's ranged though, is that the same with magic or just ranged
I think so.
attack
I think it is.
melee?
I
I
think
think
it
it's
has
the
disadvantage.
same with.
For,
I don't
for
want
being
it.
in melee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say yeah, for the sake of me not having to look up rules. I have D&D Beyond. What am I saying? I can do this.
You're like, wait, D&D Beyond.
Beyond.
I would like to upset.
I would like it.
Ranged attack, arrow catching. Nope, this doesn't look up the
Oh,
actual
actually-
rules for me.
One moment.
So is it currently grappling you? Is that why?
It's grappled. Yeah,
Okay.
it did a bite attack and it's now fastened onto
Oh,
I
okay.
his
see.
arm and is now bleeding all over him.
Its first turn was attacking me, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Got it.
Use it as a weapon against the other ones.
All right, then I'll do the thing. I'll do the thing. I'm gonna do it with disadvantage because I don't really have much better things to do here. Okay. You know, can I change my mind?
What was that?
It was a 4 and a 19. So
it's very
does a 9 hit?
it's very wiggly.
Ah! You have so much blood all
You're
over
just
you.
a little freaked out by it, and it's just yeah. It's too wiggly. It's too wiggly. So
Wiggly pig.
it's going to whoop.
Use my reaction.
Yeah.
I am surrounded by invisible necrotic spores that are harmless until I unleash them. When a creature I can see moves into a space within 10 feet of me or starts its turn there, I can use my reaction to deal 1d4 necrotic damage. It needs to do a con save.
Also, is it his turn? I think you skipped him.
No,
No,
you
it's the
catapulted
creature's
food.
turn.
You catapulted food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's his.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
his-
yeah, I forgot.
It's the
We're
creature's
going.
Oh, yeah,
turn.
you started. Yeah.
He's like, kill it! Oh, it's hungry! Kill it! So con save from the creature?
A hard baguette.
That is a 2. Does that save? This save?
No, it doesn't. This I actually really like D&D Beyond for this. It just says, "Here's the save. It's this number. We
I
got
know,
it."
isn't that nice?
Oh, thank you. Does 2 necrotic damage. I release my spores.
The thing screeches a little bit. Screeches a little bit. It wasn't doing good. It's still not doing good, but it's doing gooder than you'd like it to be doing. So,
All right, now it can continue to bite me.
yeah, it's gonna screech and also try and bite you again. Does a 22 hit you?
Makes you sound constipated.
Let me just look through my character sheet on D&D Beyond. The viewers could even tell if they wanted. Yeah, that hits me.
Yeah. Celos, they're fighting weird amphibian abomination creature things that just
Yeah.
appeared in the
It's some sort of mutation hybrid frog beast.
something like that.
I'm
It's not
thinking-
natural.
I'm thinking the lickers from Resident Evil, but smaller.
Yeah, that's
Small.
fair.
Yeah.
Small.
And probably covered
I
in actual
kind of
skin.
like our mentality though. You come in like, I'm gonna blow it up. Is it? That's fair. You're like, oh, they're dangerous. Now you'll kill it. And I'm like, oh, they're not natural. Now I'll kill it.
That's 4 damage as the thing chomps down harder on you.
Leave me alone.
There, and then the one that jumped past Mimsy is gonna jump back at Mimsy to try and chomp on him again. And it is
16.
16 is AC.
What went past
It misses
Missy?
again.
Okay.
It's just like
Oh,
you're
like missed
you're just
with
like
the other
moving
attack, that was it.
barely at all, and it's like jumping and trying to nip at you,
Mhm.
and just keeps on missing as it's trying to, but it's still trying to like
It's like a fucking
Yeah.
yappy dog.
yeah.
Stop it!
Yeah. And then the third one. Where was the third one? There's
Also next to Mimsy.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
missed an attack, but was
oh yeah,
still
and then
on
there was the
Mimsy.
one. There
and
was
then
the one that was
he
that
animal
you said
handled.
one,
Yeah.
and it was like it is finished eating the meat. Wants more.
Yeah.
And
It's yeah.
that's a.
It's not my pet. It was just distracted by. It was busy.
Yeah, it's
Food.
20. That's a
Yeah,
20 to
that's
hit.
it, Yeah.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
that's a
These
6
are tough.
Already
piercing
wiped.
damage.
Already wiped.
6 piercing damage.
All right, level
Um,
1. It's just some rats and bats.
You
oh, you
also
died.
you also hear
Oh, God.
a bunch of you hear rattling, and you see like the ventilation system. You notice that the vent is open,
They're in the vents.
and so from behind,
An alien comes out.
a couple more of them drop down into the room. Screeching.
They're so
all,
ugly.
They're all basically the same thing.
But different.
Yeah.
The same,
Um,
but different.
So
I hate them.
you hate them.
So they've dropped down behind him from the vents.
Yeah, I think they're actually gonna both. I think they're gonna try and attack him. That is a 12 to hit.
I am going to reaction shield.
Okay, and then the other one doesn't hit either.
Excellent.
So they'll be moving up. They'll drop down from there, and they're gonna be over here. Aranakas, what's up?
I
Take my turn to cry.
Bonus action cry.
I'm going to
Cry's a free action. Go on.
point at the one that is gnawing on Orion and toll the dead.
There you go.
I need a wisdom save.
You really do. You must die.
You must die.
You must die.
What was
That's I'm pretty sure he succeeds with a 5, right?
No.
No?
2 damage. 2 necrotic damage.
Shoot, oh my
Hey!
god, you guys.
Necrotic boy.
The thing screeches. It
Yeah,
is
necrotic.
just like...
Why weren't you
it is in death throes, and it's like clamping down harder
Yeah, it
as
is
the
just-
life is draining.
All it
from
can do is keep trying to eat.
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, it's just... Its body is seizing up from the death that is probably imminent. But that results in it clamping down harder
Ow!
on your arm.
Ow! Stop it! Don't!
That's now it's Mimsy's turn.
Not
Well,
done yet. And then I'm gonna take
Not
both
done
of
yet.
those attacks of opportunity as I move behind Orion.
okay.
I forgot an important part of
17?
my past
That
character.
hits.
That's 4 piercing damage from one,
Okay.
and that one misses.
Okay.
So 4 piercing damage.
All right.
Now it's Mimsy's turn.
That is Mimsy. Just who do I kill first now?
Yeah, it's
For
actually.
I am miffed. The
Because
rage
I
just
I'm
seizes
busy.
Seeds within me.
Okay, I'm gonna attack one of the ones closest to me. That is a nat 1, and that's my
How do you die?
turn.
Nobody else is closer to you.
I
otherwise
bet-
would
Pulls
Has
his
a-
glaive out and he commits ritual suicide.
say. Sudoku.
Yeah, I commit
Commits
Sudoku.
Oh, my favorite.
I behead my trunk. What?
And it is now.
So really quick, I don't know how much players can see or viewers can see on my character sheet. Or
I think
technically,
I can pull up the literal thing, unless
yeah.
there's like private notes.
no. I just forgot to mention a bond. Not that it's happening today or anything. So you already know my mom and my dad. I also have an identical twin who is as different from me as possible.
Oh, my lord. You have a complicated family.
I know. I forgot. I put that bond. So, I have an identical twin who maybe isn't with the family at all.
Man, I've been forgetting to put up your dang cards when it's your turn.
Ah, you're terrible.
I'm a horrible person.
We'll try this again, all right?
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Let's rewind back to the start of
it's
combat.
Your turn.
Right, yeah, thank you.
Ryan's
Okay.
turn. Cool.
All right. So I have this. Well, shit. So I tried that, and I'm just, it rides too much. The death throws. I just can't. So I'll pull out my gun. I'll reach out behind me because we're smart and armed, and I pull out my sickle.
Okay. You got a sickle.
I got a sickle.
I'm gonna love it if
Let's
you
reap some fools.
I'm
I
gonna love it if you
technically
crit
have a
fail and
staff.
drive it into your own arm.
I technically have a staff. Luckily, I didn't need it to do chill touch, or my only combat effective spells don't need me to be actually wielding my staff, so that's nice. But I pull out my sickle and I just swing at it because I
Cool.
won't have disadvantage.
Crit fail. Crit fail.
Fuck you! 18 plus 2
That hits.
is
That hits. You drive this. You swing the sickle down, and the thing's head just
2.
comes up. Doesn't matter. I have 1 HP left.
yes.
Uh,
So I'm just oh, horrid creature. God.
Yeah. So
This
one
is
of-
where you belong.
one of them's dead. The other ones aren't.
Yeah, I gathered. I'm going to maintain. Oh wait, that's you, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, wait, this is me. That is you. You ran past me.
Yeah,
I
I'm
understand
behind you.
now.
I put you between me and the others.
What? Why? Don't.
Aren't you less squishy
Well,
than me?
I see that one. Those guys. So I'm just gonna stay here now.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. So the ones that are surrounding Mimsy, one crit fails. It's just trying to bite at you, and it's just having a really hard time of it. And then one gets a 19.
That is a hit.
All
Use my
right.
action to people pets.
Dude, I'm about to.
That is.
Hey, you didn't. Oh wait, the monsters have.
Yeah, these are
don't
the
have a
monsters.
card. That's
Yeah,
fair,
so
that's
it's
fair.
just that's a 3 damage.
Okay,
piercing.
3 damage. Half of that, I take 1.
You take half?
He's upset right now.
Oh yeah, he's.
Remember, he's miffed.
Yeah, he's
God,
miffed.
Mimsy's
Very
miffed. Mimsy's miffed.
Mimsy.
Mimsy.
Roll damage.
Psychic
roll
damage.
damage.
Roll psychic damage.
And then the two are gonna bound up to Aranakas and try and chomp on him.
All right,
also.
hold up.
Um,
Wait. Which
the
one?
two wormy ones.
Whichever one will reach first.
They're 30 feet.
All right. Whichever one gets within my 10 feet first, I'll react and hurt it.
Okay.
It needs to give me a con save, actually.
Okay.
So you pick whichever one. I suppose.
That is going to be what you call it? Con.
Con.
That's a 13.
Mm,
So this one comes up first.
Damn, my spores didn't hurt it. I like having these magical, not magical, maybe magical spores that I kind of control. I'm part fungus.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. I do dress in like drab colors and
That
kind of
is
look dirty.
a 4 damage, 4 piercing,
Okay.
and then does a 16 hit.
Yes.
Ow! I don't like this damage.
That is
that
7
burst.
piercing.
Boy, oh boy, the miffed
The
just
miffed.
keeps getting more miffed.
All right, guys, I'm at 2 health.
What?
A couple of
He's just-
creatures.
Ah!
A couple of creatures just dropped down from the ventilation shafts and just rushed him and started attacking him
Hey,
like
I found
little
a die.
velociraptors. It is now the bloodied Aranakas' turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, Aranakas gets +1/+1.
I
Hey!
wish. Health?
Yeah, right? Until end of turn, so it goes right back down. It's literally 1 temp hit point.
I am going to, in this case, cast Catapult at 2nd level.
Second level.
In coming from this direction, so that if I miss this one, it'll still almost hit that one.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Well, that's how Catapult works.
Oh, is it? So it's
It flies in a straight line, and if it misses the first target, it keeps going. So
Which
then the next target
which one, by
behind
the
them-
way, did I hurt or try to hurt? I should
this
say.
one.
Okay.
Right here.
Because I failed, but all right.
That's why catapult is cool, because if there's a bunch of enemies in a straight line, you
Oh!
just fire it, and then it'll make...
Okay.
So, the first one in the line needs to give me a dex save.
Does a 18.
Yes, the second one then needs to give me a dex save as it flies past that one.
Does a 20.
You son of a whore. Why
So,
do you hate...
what did you just throw that missed both of them?
A butcher
of-
knife or something
Yeah.
that was around.
Just... What? Why?
They matrixed out of the way.
You suck. Why are all these things rolling so high for me?
I don't know. I don't know why this dice likes me now that I'm the game master.
Well, that's my turn.
Mimsy's turn. Go.
That's great.
I gotta get these guys off of you, but the problem is if I move, then the guys I'm fighting will
Yeah.
come and attack you. So,
Just kill the things.
yeah.
Come on.
Just kill all the things.
You took a healing spell, right?
That's a hit with an
Yeah.
18.
18, yeah?
Yeah, it's 8 damage.
On which one? That doesn't matter. Neither of them got hit.
Yeah.
Which one were you aiming for, though? There's
The-
one that you fed, and then there's one that's just jumping at you, trying to
The
hit
one
you.
that's jumping at me. Trying to hit
Okay. So how much did you say?
me. 18 damage.
Oh,
Sorry, whoops. 8 damage.
8 damage. I was
It
gonna
was
be like,
18
wow.
to hit.
That was a
Actually,
lot.
I realized I am kind of takey. I didn't mean to be, but I am a little bit.
Okay, so, yeah, that hits.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
And I am done.
Orion, what's up?
All right. Well, I'm going to. Oh wait, that's right. I have a sprig of mistletoe as my focus, not my staff. Mistletoe is the poisonous plant, right? That kills other plants.
Yeah, I think
Mistletoe.
so.
And that's
Yeah.
why you kiss underneath it. 'Cause
Yeah, right.
It is representative.
It's a
of the-
parasite.
yeah.
My point being, I thought it was clever. I thought I was being clever as a Golgari druid to have a sprig of mistletoe as my focus. Okay. God, you guys are jerks.
I thought that's what you need to cast Goodberry too.
You're a good berry. Sorry.
That was uncalled for.
Technically, when you have a focus, you don't need the material components.
True.
Granted, it is a missile. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, is it an action? It is an action. So I'm gonna use one of my only action.
Your only action.
Seeing as there may be more coming and there's still 4 left, I'm gonna use my action to spend one of my wild shape things.
Uses.
Yeah. To activate symbiotic entity. I awaken the spores that infuse me. I gain 12 temporary hit points. I roll double damage for the halo of spores, and I deal an additional 1d6 poison when I hit with a melee weapon. Lasts for 10 minutes or until I lose my temp health.
All right.
Or use wild shape again. So I do that for my turn, essentially having my little cloud of green now.
Do you become larger or?
Nope,
Okay.
it literally is just my spores infusing.
What's
in
the
me.
radius of your spores again? Is it just around you?
A 10 foot,
10
and
foot
I
radius?
choose who they hurt.
Okay.
5, 10.
So when that was my turn, and when they start their turn, I'm going to have them give me a con save.
Yeah, are you in?
None of them have been hurt. They're both in range.
Okay, yeah.
I'll just do the one closest to me.
Con save?
Con save.
That's gonna be 14.
Damn it! All right. Stop it!
I'm rolling really good.
Stop it!
They're slippery. They dodge the air of spores.
They're slippery!
So that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright.
Actually, I'll move to flank this thing here.
Okay.
And I still have my sickle out like a badass.
Okay. Like a badass.
Like a badass!
Well, they are both gonna... One is going to go after Aranakas, because they've been chomping at him. Does a 12 hit you?
Not if I shield.
Okay.
Yeet!
No, he's yeeting is when he casts catapult.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. This is oh god, what's
Can't
the
you
opposite
cast
of
catapult
yeet?
on creatures?
Oh, this is
They have to
range.
weigh less than a pound, which I
Oh.
assume these things do.
Are they medium or small?
No, it
they're
has to be
medium.
it has to be an object. So technically, I could cast it on a dead creature.
Technically,
Because that would be an object.
it would have to be tiny or small if it weighs a pound.
1 to 5. Sorry, 1 to
5
5
pounds. Yeah, and these things are medium sized. So
And
they,
the weight
they
increases.
really
with-
are like
the
liquors.
The weight increases the higher level you cast a spell and deals more damage.
That's right. That's
Um,
right.
And then the other one is going to go for Orion and crit fails,
Yeah, it
which
does.
I'm going to.
I need to give me temp hit points. 12 of them.
I'm going to go ahead and say that it tries to go for Orion and instead lashes and chomps on the one that was going after.
Chomps
him
on you.
for two points. So that'll be
Dodge.
that.
Dodge.
Um,
Dodge.
So that happened, and then Mimsy's still in combat with 2 of them, right?
Yes.
They're both gonna try and chomp on Mimsy. That's a 16 to hit.
Hits.
This dice is loving me tonight. That's 14. That's a 4 damage.
4 damage, so 2 damage.
You know, I should have taken a dagger.
That's
I'll fix this later.
a 19 to hit.
Okay,
so
it's a hit.
that's all. That's another 4 damage.
Okay, that's 2 damage.
All right, Aranakas, what's up?
The one that just got hit by his friend, I'm gonna toll the dead him.
Cool.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Let's do that.
23.
That is a 11.
Yeah, failed.
Got him.
12 damage. 12
Okay.
necrotic damage.
The one that just got hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Oh, did you put your 15 in intelligence? You get a +2, don't you? And are you taking standard health or are you doing roll?
I don't remember.
I think I said that we would do the
Just-
thing where you can roll, and if it's less than the average, take the
Okay.
average.
Yeah, I just have
I may have done
average
that.
set.
I may have done
Whenever
that.
I level up,
Mimsy.
it'll just be like, yeah, you get the thing.
It's time for Mimsy.
Okay.
Mimsy time.
So this guy's... Is this the one that's injured? One of them is injured, correct?
Um.
One of the guys attacking him.
Yeah, one of them. Well, one of the ones attacking him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cello.
the one-
I
he
took the
didn't.
average.
He didn't do
The one that-
bring
the one that's
anything for
surround-
D&D Beyond.
The one that's surrounded is the one that took damage. Yes.
Okay, so I am going to run up to him, and I'm going to provoke attack of opportunity.
Provoke attack.
attacks
Does
if they want to.
if they want to, you know, maybe they're gonna reconsider. No, they say that's 16 to hit, so
Okay.
that's 6 damage piercing,
Okay,
which
freaking-
would be down to 3.
Okay,
Oh, there's 2 of them, right?
yeah,
Herpaderpter. That is an 8, so I'm assuming that one misses.
okay. I am going to attack this guy who's taking some damage.
He's at 16 health.
Okay, so that is a miss, and I'm going to second wind.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was a 1. It was a 7. I was like,
Or-
oh, I'm going to die.
whoops.
No.
That is in fact a 7. Okay,
Yes.
so that's an 11 to hit.
That meets.
Okay,
So that does hit, right? It's meet or beat.
Yes.
so it is going to take 10 damage.
Oh,
Sorry,
that thing. Whoop.
8 damage.
Okay, that thing squeals out in pain and dies.
Okay,
Yay.
yay.
Everyone.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay.
Orion.
All right. Then. So I will. Where am I again? You just killed that one. I'll move to flank with this one on the other one over there, and now
Flank the one that's
on
not
him.
Yeah.
And I will. I wanted a dagger. I didn't. I changed my race. Remember, I accidentally was an elf, and technically it would have been better to go with my sickle.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I have better dex, I would be doing better damage with a dagger. Can I switch to a dagger? Or we can roll.
Sure,
for that.
you can switch to a dagger.
Fine, fine.
I don't.
Whatever. I don't care. I don't care.
You have a very.
I guess add
suspiciously-
dex is all
You
it
have a
does now.
suspiciously sickle-shaped dagger. Don't-
Perfect.
All of a sudden, your sickle catches up and springs straight.
Ew. All right. Well, I'm gonna
It's
try
excited.
to. I'm gonna swing for a melee attack with my dagger.
Dagger.
You stagger.
Because I'm the drunken master monk.
Yeah.
That's gonna be only a 7.
Yeah, that misses.
Shut up. I'm sorry. Wait. It would be 4. Because I could add my dex mod and proficiency. So it would be 4, which is 9, which still misses. Let me just fix this now that I've missed. But first, it's your turn.
Yep.
Ha!
Ah,
Con save.
that is an 8.
Oh, that fails. Okay, good. Oh, there's my D4.
Which one is? It's just the only one remaining, right? The one.
There's technically 3 remaining, but the one on him.
The one on him. Yeah, the one that you've already attacked a couple of times.
No, I don't think I've been able to even touch that one.
Oh no, Mimsy just killed the one.
Yeah.
that was on him.
But there was one more near us on this side.
Burp.
That was the wrong one.
Okay.
Yeah, so the one that hasn't been damaged at all yet.
So now I roll 2d4. Hep. 4 and 2. 6 necrotic damage.
All right. So.
Yeah, buddy. All right. Now I'm gonna change the sickle.
All right. The one that just got hurt is going to notice
Die.
that it's coming from you and is gonna chomp at you with a 16 to hit for
Let me check. It'll hit.
4 piercing damage. What other ones do we got here? So there's the 1, and then there's the 2 over there, which are gonna chase after
Take some
Mimsy.
temp first. This is really cool.
One of them crit fails. And
Isn't it?
one of them,
That's why I've started using DDBI.
and one of them gets an 8.
Miss.
So
yeah.
both of them miss. I'm gonna roll for the one that crit failed. It does not hit its friend. So that's good. And then we're back to Aranakas.
Yay! The one that just took damage from spores, I'm gonna toll his dead.
Toll is
I
dead.
am
Toll is
tolling
dead.
his dead.
Wisdom save.
Suck it.
That's a 3.
Fails. That's a 12, but I realize because I'm a geometry wizard, I've been forgetting to add damage to my cantrips. So it's actually 15 damage.
It squeals and dies.
Yeah.
Little dummy.
Uh.
I'm gonna make some changes.
All right,
I'm gonna
Mimsy.
just gonna move one tile away from Mimsy because he's surrounded by monsters.
Okay. Monster attacking. That is 10 to hit.
10 to hit. That misses.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay, Orion, it back to you.
Yeah.
Stop playing around on your tablet.
I'm fixing things, and this won't apply. I'll still only be at 13 definitely for the rest of this fight. But I'm fixing shit that I should have done before we started. When I
Everywhere should celebrate the 4th of July, Celosan.
How dare! Everywhere.
The invention of America.
It's a celebration for the world. All right. I'm going. So that it's just these 2 left. Cause you killed the other one.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna actually try and get to the vent
Mm-hmm.
and close it. First off,
You do that thing.
I do the thing.
You do that thing.
Is that my turn?
I wanna. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's your turn because like Yeah, you take a turn like sealing it up.
Okay.
Somehow. I don't know.
Oh, the screws are right here. Let me just.
Yeah, just like yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'll do that. And then I'll definitely remember that. Oh wait, this isn't a staff. It's a shield. I'm supposed to be wielding this whole time. Okay, that was it.
All right.
You
Because
pull out your staff and it extends
yeah,
sideways and
my
turns into a
sickle
shield.
went, and then my staff went from this long to short and fat. Just what is happening? I didn't realize he actually was in a weird way more of a melee type because of the.
Are you a druid?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why I'm like, ah.
So the 2 that 2 are chasing after Mimsy still. That is a 13 to hit.
13's a miss.
Oh, that's a miss. Okay.
Scimitar, not dagger.
And that also misses. They're trying to chomp at you, but nothing happens. Back to Aranakas.
I'm
Back
gonna
to
use-
Aranakas. Oh,
There goes.
Humanicus.
Don't-
By the by, a lot of confusion. I'm just gonna keep playing with dagger. Technically, should have had a scimitar. I like I said, when I changed my race, it literally changed everything. Just leave me alone, all right? Just.
The audience can watch your
They
your
see me
class
changing
be
everything.
rearranged
Yeah, I
in
know they're
real
watching
time.
me get so much better. This is what they're seeing. They're like,
I'll
oh,
go ahead and chuck a firebolt at.
I'm So much better now.
The one that Mimsy wasn't holding. The one that's just sort of chomping, leaping back.
Yeah,
and
the one that
forth.
hasn't gotten hit yet.
Yeah. Was the one he'd been holding had gotten hit yet or no?
I think the one he'd been holding has gotten hit.
Really?
He has not.
Is the other? You hit one of them.
You hit one of them.
Oh, he's hit the one that he wasn't holding.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
then that's
that
the
was
one that's
it.
already
Yeah.
damaged.
Oh, then I'm gonna hit it with a Toll the Dead then.
Okay,
Wisdom save.
15.
That saves.
This
The end. That's it. With a cantrip, the end.
abomination thing briefly sees the Matrix. It understands.
All right, that's my turn.
Mimsy,
All right, Glaive.
Glaive.
Look,
At which one? The
14
one
to-
that's already hurt?
Yep, 14 to hit.
Cello-san just calls you out on what you do in all RPG games.
All right.
Just sits there. My turn?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's it back down.
Yeah. 14 to hit.
14 to hit. That hits.
Okay, that is going to deal 6 damage.
6 damage to the one that's already hurt.
Yep.
Right? Where did I put that? There's the pencil.
Do you get
Okay.
damage for rage too?
2 damage, yeah. So my strength is +2, and then +2. So that's 2 + 2.
And
+ 2 is 6.
any of his strength-related stuff.
That's right.
All right, and that's your turn.
Yeah.
'Cause he's
Okay,
not-
Orion.
Because he's miffed. Alright, so that is closed. Done and done, right?
Closed. Yes.
I'm still tough, technically, so I'm going to take advantage of it, and I'm going to up with my scimitar that I've had
You've had this whole time.
this whole time. Would I,
It's always
would I
been there.
have enough movement to come back and get flanking? Because I was here, and then I went and closed the thing wherever it was.
Yeah, we'll say that. Yeah.
And you're like,
right.
you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is also
Yeah.
a kitchen, so a kitchen would probably be not bad.
I'm
It's not
jumping
that-
over
It's not that
counters.
huge. Yeah.
Okay.
You're vaulting over counters.
Yeah,
and-
it's really dramatic. So I've definitely just been rolling low with my scimitar, and they've been rolling high when they hit me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Totally.
Cool.
Totally.
No, it's funny. It's just because it's like in a lot of RPGs, I kind of like, oh, I'm just kind of hanging back.
You guys
It's not,
do
it's not a problem. It's
Yeah, we're used to it.
We just notice it'll-
Yeah,
It's Ben.
it's Ben.
It's me.
Hi, everybody. It's no upset.
Oh, hi, Mark.
What's
No,
happening?
I have advantage on my melee attack.
Cool.
I had a
12 plus 12.
12 plus
That hits.
4 now is 16,
That hits.
and I roll a d6 of damage,
Yeah.
which I add an additional d6 of poison, so 2d6. So the first is my actual hit.
That is the one.
Thank you. That's going to be 3 slashing and 6 poison.
Okay.
So 9 total.
9 total on the one that's already been damaged?
Is that the one that's been damaged?
No.
No.
Okay, on the one that hasn't been damaged.
Yes.
Okay, so 9 total.
Why aren't you using your encounter builder?
The encounter builder, I don't believe actually tracks the HP.
Touche.
Unless I'm wrong,
I'm waiting
Yeah.
for a shut up Mimsy pun.
I don't. No, yeah,
That's-
it doesn't seem to be like that doesn't seem to be
That seems really. I don't know. I feel like I've heard something like that.
What?
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up, Mimsy. I can't place it.
Yeah, I can't place it either.
I ain't I just thought it was pretty Mimsy. Like, yeah, no, I think you've done a good job at choosing another character.
So
that's
how much did you say it was?
9 total.
9 total. 6 of it was poison.
Cool.
Cool.
Actually, what's funny is I started playing it. I'm like,
Batman.
I'm just like Mikkel.
No, wait, yes.
Not that it's a bad thing. It's just like, oh,
How dare
that's
you?
that character.
Not that it's
I
bad.
mean, he was kind of slow. Like,
Mikkel was the best. He was our good boy.
He really was like a dog.
All right,
Try to-
and that was Orion's turn.
Yes, reaction.
Reaction against the one that you just hit.
Whichever one's going first,
They're all going at the same time.
the one I just hit. Con save.
That is a 7.
Fail. Ah! So that's going to be 2d4 necrotic. 6 necrotic damage now. I
All
like
right.
this class. This is pretty good.
All
Is
right.
it the spore?
Yeah.
He's gonna turn and chomp at you.
5th edition.
For a 12.
No.
No, cool. And then the other one is going to chomp at.
Shut up, Mokuba.
Gonna chomp
Shut
at.
up, Mimsy.
Wrong children's card game. Excuse me, Magic is an adult's card game.
It's gonna chomp at Aranakas.
Where?
At crit
where?
fails.
Which
Wait,
one?
Wasn't there two?
No.
It's
Yeah,
chomping
they are.
at him, or it's moving to chomp at
Never mind, it's
Aranakas?
chomping at Mimsy, but it crit
Yeah.
failed, so it doesn't matter.
Great!
So
Thank you!
Speaking of Aranakas.
Thank you, Nevik. So it crit
South
failed.
Park
What
line.
happened?
Mimsy.
So it crit failed?
It crit failed.
Did it die?
Let me see. No.
Okay.
That it's Aranakas' turn.
Which one looks more damaged?
They both look about equal amounts damaged.
All right, eeny,
They're
meeny, miny.
about.
I pick one, and I'm gonna toll the
I
dead.
picked one. Okay.
I'm gonna toll the
Wisdom
dead.
save.
It fails.
Do this one.
Excellent.
Do this one. Be smart and do the one I don't
Cool.
have flanking on.
7 damage.
Cool. It squeals out in pain and dies.
Cool.
That one's definitely dead.
All right. Next up, it's Mimsy.
Okay, so I have flanking. Do I have advantage?
Yes.
Okay, so.
What?
That is,
You with your dice.
Okay,
He's
yeah.
like even.
yeah, so that's a 21 to hit.
You know, I think that might
Okay,
hit.
so that is going to be 14 damage.
Yeah, that one also squeals out in pain
Woo!
and dies. And
And then we die.
Copyright.
Okay, that wasn't good enough to be hit.
Yeah, that's true. We're gonna be fine, everyone.
That gives you guys.
Just so you guys know, I definitely have a scimitar and a shield.
Awesome.
100 XP
It's a
each.
can. Oh.
100 XP each.
This is
Where?
XP.
Yeah, no. I think. Yeah, by our by the name thingy, manage experience.
Oh boy, I'm
Um,
4th level.
Your 4th level already?
That's what I say to myself.
That's
Wait,
We're on the 4th
is
deck.
that-
is that actually all it needs to get to 4th level?
No,
we
it-
need. Wait, that was not 1,000.
I can tell you off the top of my head. I know it's 0 to 300 is to first level, so
Okay,
I know it's.
yeah,
more than
I
that.
was like, wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. Go back. I'm level 3. I've made a terrible mistake. All right, I'm adding 100. Oh, I understand.
Oh,
where
I
went
made a
wrong.
mistake. We're 5th level.
Yeah. We're 5th. Oh, wait.
There we go.
20th. 20th
Fixed
level.
it. I've
Wish.
fixed
No.
it.
Wait.
All right, I got my.
There we go.
I got it.
I got
I
it.
have a backdrop? Ooh.
That's cool. There's an experience bar.
I know, right?
So
D&D
cool.
Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
If you
Feels
go
like
to
a video game.
Once again, go to D&D Beyond. We're not sponsored, so nothing will happen. So whatever. I just wanted to use the extension that Ben's not using. So like, yeah,
That's neat though. That it seems like at least someone is watching.
yeah,
And like, oh look, they're making changes because we're cool like that.
yeah. I do like honestly. The moment I saw that on Critical Role, I'm like, well, fuck. I have to use D&D Beyond now.
Right. Oh hey, my picture actually applies even more now because it shows a guy with a sword.
Yeah. So they're all dead.
Okay.
What you do?
I am going to go talk to the cooks and other people and say,
We should probably.
it's they are dead now, and the kitchen
A-
is clear.
You're a cleaner, right? What should we do with the bodies?
Oh, Orion turns and sort of like looks like he's talking to the dead bodies for a moment. He's like, leave them. I'll clean them up. It's fine. I'll just.
Okay, a little bloody there.
The,
Touch the vegetation, all the blood off your arm.
One of the
thank you.
a chef
Still
comes in. He
wounded.
wasn't. A chef comes in.
All the enemy blood.
Which you'd recognize. He is a dark elf man.
Father.
Who? No!
No!
It's a lich.
I will.
He has no nose, but I mean
Oh!
he has a
Izok.
Izak, yeah. What happened in here?
Well, these abominations.
Can I do? What, would it be an Arcana check to see if I can tell where they came from, or would it be a Nature check?
I already know that they're abominations through
Right.
nature.
but like, if
but-
he's trying to figure out their source.
Yeah. Would that be investigation?
Investigation. Give me investigation.
I am also looking over the bodies, kind of figuring
It's
out
a
what
natural
they are.
1, so a 6.
Yeah, you don't.
All right, history check. No.
You can do
Or
nature
was it-
also if you wanted to. Nature would also work.
It's not better than my investigation.
Shows a guy with a sword. What about the shield? Shut up! Okay, God. I'm doing my best. Izok, these strange creatures, abominations, seem to come through that vent there. They're definitely not natural, so they died.
Do you know if there's more of them?
Well, I'm just gonna listen to see if I hear anything in the vents, like a.
Perception.
I think we should talk to the rest of the crew
Whoop!
and warn them that there might be more of these things around, and then let us know if there
7.
are.
7? You don't hear anything.
And we should go around the ship. We should go around the ship and make sure they're all not hurting people.
I don't think there are any more, but
I would like it for you to make sure there are no more.
all right. I start walking to the vent. Okay. I don't know
That
if I
vent
can
is not
fit.
going to fit you.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I mean, actually, it might, honestly.
I could
It's
try.
actually a pretty large vent.
No.
But,
It's fine, Mimsy.
okay.
Thank you, though.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll go to the earring and say, warning to all crew, there appear to be strange frog abominations crawling through the vents. Please be advised to be careful.
you hear Cassia's voice, like, after a pause, just going, lovely.
I know I'm just a Golgari, but I really do believe that these things may have come from a Simic member on the ship. These were not natural creatures. These were abominations, and they looked very gross. But they've met their demise as needed. And of course, the chef and I will handle it. The corpses, I mean.
Dinner.
Speak for yourself.
He's like, ew, no! I'm not touching that!
That's not what I was hired on here for.
Oh.
Is that not dinner?
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, that's.
I mean, I've cooked up some strange things before, but I'm not touching these.
Well, if we let him. You know what? I'll work on it. I'll see if I can't commune a little more and make something happen here.
Okay, yeah, so the, yeah, so, how are you guys proceeding? How are you proceeding with your, like, 2 HP or whatever it is that you have right now?
Well, first, I'm gonna do what I should have done.
Wait a minute.
And, use my last spell slot to cast Mage Armor on myself.
How long does Mage Armor last for?
8 hours.
Okay. I was gonna be like, oh, that would suck if it was like a minute and you don't encounter anything. It's been so long since I've had Mage Armor. It's like when I was playing Felix, both Felix and Bertram have just good armor scores, so I didn't give them Mage Armor.
Yeah, it is also funny because sometimes you forget the the time distance or the time duration for certain spells. So it's like, oh, this spell's fine, 1 hour. What? You know, this is 8 hours. What? You know.
So now my AC is 15
Why?
instead of 12.
Does it fix now? Why don't
Technically natural ones only matter for,
why isn't it better than
natural ones technically only matter for attacks. I like to think that crits still give you the best possible outcome. I don't know, that's just me. Just because the feeling of
same.
getting a nat 1 or a nat, or a crit is just great. Not
Also-
to say like you do anything with a natural 20, but it's like you get the best possible outcome your character could have.
I don't know why this
Maybe
wasn't
a little
up, 'cause
cooler
I
than
totally
usual.
would have
Yeah.
used this.
Yeah.
I don't. Infestation wasn't showing up.
Are you gonna?
For an attack option?
Is our druid going to help the bleeding out?
Yeah, no, just give me a second. I'm wondering why it's showing the first level spell, and unarmed strike, but not my.
I don't know. It's doing that for me too.
Right? It's not showing me.
How many attack actions is it showing on? for you?
4.
I think that's the max it'll show.
Well, why won't it?
I think you
show
can
the
flip
ones
to
I
you
want?
can flip to a different tab. I think to see
Yeah.
the thing specifically.
You can flip to spells and it'll show you.
I
your
know
spells.
it'll show me spells, but when I'm like in my
I think you can go to feats
in
and stuff
the heat
too.
of the moment,
Heat of the moment.
Alright, I guess I'll just have to do spells.
Yeah, 5th edition is very forgiving with this dice. So, fun fact. Ben is playing a Path of the Zealot Barbarian. I have 1 level to kill him.
Yep, and then he is free to revive or something, right?
Once the Zealot Barbarian hits level 3, which he's like 1 level in fighter,
You
so
mean
he's not
4?
there yet.
Oh, that's right.
He's
Yeah.
1 level in fighter. So once the Zealot Barbarian hits level 3, it does not cost anything to bring them back from the dead. So I have 1 level to kill Mimsy forever.
So, what are your healths right now? And I'm going to assume 10 minutes will go by.
I am at 2 out
19,
of 17.
I have 19 health out of 27.
Okay.
Uh,
Well then, this is... Oh, boy.
my
Alright.
character is going to be on patrol, looking around and seeing.
Well, don't
enemies.
leave. Hold on.
Wait till everybody's like, oh.
Yeah, we'll Mimsy, we can do this together. Just a moment to fix the damage.
Thank you.
What are you at again? You?
I'm down 8 hit points.
Okay. You are
I'm
down.
15 hit points.
There it is. Okay. How about we give you a cure wounds for now? It
Thank
won't be
you.
max.
That's fine. I'll hide behind you guys.
Good call. All right. I cast cure wounds. It's going to be a D8 plus 3. Max. So that's
All right.
11. There you go.
I almost put damage, not damage, healing.
Oh no, he's dead! You go heal. Oh no, those are the spores!
Oh, what have I done?
One of the cool
no!
one of the cool things, Eric, is if on your hit points, if it brings you down to 0, it automatically pops up the
Death saves?
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
I need to start using it more.
it was the first time I'd
My
seen that
only-
was
my-
last session.
My only issue with that is it doesn't let me put in spells for a class if my class is not a high enough level for their spells, and if I'm a high enough spell casting level that I could get those spells.
Oh really?
Yeah, so it's weird.
Yeah, they have some things to work out with D&D Beyond. Like you can't
change what actions
have
you
an-
see on the...
they don't have an internal inventory for bags of holding, which
Oh,
is
wow.
unfortunate.
That does suck.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna... So I healed you. That's worn off. We're okay otherwise for health. I said we think it's a Simic, and then I kind of got lost. What are we doing now? We're gonna
Patrol the ship to see if
Patrol
there's
the
any
ship.
more.
Yeah.
try and find more. Okay. Perhaps we should find out. I guess we should look for an opening in the vents, or maybe see if these vents directly connect to anything
Yeah,
I
else.
should be able to. I should be able to help with finding out where the vents lead, right?
They go all over the ship.
Yeah, I mean they're
It's the
they're all
ventilation
connected.
system, yeah.
It was more immediate connections,
Right.
and then at that point it's
I should be
looking
able to
just for an opening.
I'm thinking like tracks as far as like dust, like maybe there's
West
dust.
Coast. We're West Coast.
Yeah. West Coast, best coast.
You said, tracking?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, actually, all right. You know what? How's this? If you two want, this is always a good idea. Let's split up.
Excellent.
I will take these vents and see if I can follow their trail that they may have let. They were slippery, kind of gross things. Maybe they've left a trail.
Oh, I don't think splitting's up is a good idea.
But I could follow them then. If you two don't want to leave, I would appreciate that, and maybe I can pinpoint where we should go.
As a player, I think this is a great idea.
Yeah, right? Player, let's split up. In-game,
But Mimsy thinks it's dangerous. So he's
Then-
like, oh, it's dangerous.
would you mind if waiting before exploring, and I can get in the nice, comfortable, dark space? I'm a Golgari. I probably deserve to be in trash anyway, right? Yeah. So I'll just get up there.
No, you're
No.
you're
Excellent.
invaluable.
No, excellent.
Hey, Mimsy. No. You're wonderful. Do it. Get in that trash, you dirty, dirty hobo. Yeah, I have to write my appearance too, because I forgot, like, druids of Golgari or what have you dress kind of, I wouldn't say dirty, but they're dark.
You'd be a little
Dirt.
you'd be a little better dressed because you're on like
I would look nicer.
a ship. You know,
Oh,
you
I
probably
pull
would have
my
had
shirt.
decent clothing.
Yeah.
I'm actually honestly not sure if you guys would have some kind of uniform or something that would show that you're part of the ship crew.
Okay.
I'm not sure. It might just be like a pin or something. I don't know. I'll think of that
Fight
more
me.
someday.
Well, I will climb into the vent. I'll reopen it, and
I will give you.
thank you very much, Mimsy. Here we go.
There's a
Ooh.
squishy, like, there's goo.
Ooh, yep. There's definitely a
Slime.
trail
It's
in
slime,
here.
yeah.
Mm.
Just slimy.
Look at that. Oh, it's nice and dark, and I crawl in.
Okay.
All right.
Be safe.
Oh,
We have the earrings.
well, I'm not good, but I'll get yelled at if I'm like,
I mean-
okay, here I go.
Can we do private communications with the earrings between
Maybe
people?
if you
or
make
not?
some alterations.
Maybe if you do some Arcana checks, I suppose you
He's
can
like,
figure that out.
all
Not
right,
right
guys,
now.
we're going to bed. Starts fucking with him.
Oh, it's 21.
21.
I hacked the signal.
Done.
You kind of know the enchantment. So, like, you know that the, it's... honestly, I don't know if you'd be able to, because you know that not a lot of people have them. Like, there's a
Okay.
couple other guards, and then just sort of the heads of each department have them.
We
And
will,
considering this is a bit of an emergency, you'd understand. It's hard, because the way you know the earrings work is they're not like a sending spell.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, imagine like how you have 2 cans and a string. The earrings are the cans. The string is the ship.
Okay.
The earrings like transmit the message through the ship itself. And if you have any earring, you're just gonna hear it.
Okay.
Like it's not really something you can modify that way.
All right, so I'm going to climb, and
But-
I'm following this
Yeah.
slime trail.
You get the impression like you're gonna be able to talk about it over the radio because this is important.
Okay.
Just saying, if you're gonna be like, where do I go get some food? That's not something.
Mimsy, we're learning the priorities of how we use the earrings,
Okay.
not lunch. Orion will follow the slime.
All right, you're following.
I got dark vision.
You got
They're
dark
60
vision.
feet, not
You
superior.
come to what seems like a dead end until you put your hand and you realize there's nothing there, and it's thing that goes down to like the lower floors.
Shaft.
Is there
It's a shaft.
slime
yeah.
along the edges and
Yep.
stuff? All right. Well, can I see how far down it is?
Yeah, it goes all the way down to like the bottom decks.
Oh.
So like you falling down there is probably not advisable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got dark vision. Says literally everyone but
I got-
humans in 5th edition.
Pretty much.
I got dark vision.
Oh God.
I don't have dark vision, but I can breathe underwater for an hour.
Hello,
Yes?
Orion here. All right. Well, the disgusting abominations seem to have come from below. I followed their slime trail to a long, deep shaft.
Slimy,
Slimy,
deep shaft.
dark, deep shaft, and I'm inclined to follow. I would like to go in it, or down it.
How would you get there safely?
That is the question. Let me see what I definitely remember is in my bag. I mean, I have rope, but not really much to...
Tie it to.
Yeah.
Where does the vent system originate in the ship? Is it on the lower decks and then it passes air up through the rest of the ship?
Hmm.
Because all
These are
ventilate-
questions that I should have the answer to.
Ha!
You mean they're not just there for enemies and other creatures to make
Sneak
secret
attacks / hiding from enemies?
You mean that
Slash
they're
solid
supposed-
snake?
You mean that the ventilation system is a system made to ventilate the
Ventilate?
ship?
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Orion's
Education.
education corner.
Word of the day.
Today's word is abomination.
Yeah, the world is from the world's from Magic the Gathering, but the world is from Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica. I made up the setting. We aren't doing... I think the only Ravnica campaign they have is Krenko, and that's a level 1. And I wanted to start you guys at level 3. So...
well, you know what?
where
I
the
have,
events go.
I do have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
There probably would be.
I can safely get down.
Okay, that's good.
I should. I'll follow and let you know where I end up then.
Certainly.
Yes.
Alrighty. I'll use my other wild shape because I'm a druid.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll turn into, like, what, spiders have spider climb shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What intelligence does a spider have?
It's wild shape. I get to keep my
get to
mentals.
Okay, yeah. Forgot that's
Nice
polymorph.
try.
That's polymorph.
Yeah.
Because I'm just thinking of Jester as the
Right?
moth.
Like, alright, I'm gonna be a moth! Alright.
You're aware that you have to help your friends, but like...
But you can't remember how.
That light might help them.
Yeah. Alright. So I will go. I think spider. I mean, oh shit.
What?
I think. Or oh wait, no, it's definitely not a beast. These fucking creatures. All right, yeah, I'll just go to a spider or something, and just
Okay.
follow the slime down.
Okay.
You guys just hear
I
very
don't
lightly.
I don't know if you'd hear it. I don't know if you'd hear anything
I'm
because
definitely no.
I feel like the thing would disappear.
Spider,
so I feel
spider,
like
spider.
Yeah.
Spider.
You're actually a Pokemon.
Spider.
All right.
Following the slime trail.
So you take your you follow the slime trail on down. It leads down a few decks, and eventually you see it splits off, or rather, it looks like there is a trail that split, and so one goes further down and one goes up to where you just were.
Oh, okay. So there's another one that goes up?
No. So you're coming down.
Okay.
There is slime along one corridor on this level, and then there's slime continuing downwards.
Oh. Okay.
Can we say that we've been sort of slowly going down decks since we know that he said that the shaft goes
Yeah.
down?
What would you guys be doing?
I'd be going down decks.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
like super fast.
But but you're
like
just walking.
proceeding down.
You're just listening for
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Would you want to roll me perception, or
Or
are you like Are you like
sure.
asking guests what's going on?
Well, if you're listening for them in
I'm
the
listening,
vents.
but also I know that it's lower down in the ship
Yeah, they're-
anyway, from what he said.
Yeah.
I would
So,
be
I'll
talking.
go to
What did you do?
I would be talking to guests and asking them, like, did you hear anything in the walls? Like some kind of skittering.
It's a 24.
24.
23
That's
perception.
perception. You're doing
23
investigation.
perception.
Yeah.
Investigate crime.
Okay. So as you're heading down,
8. You did your best.
I asked, and then we got into another side conversation.
Yeah.
as you're heading down, you
Abusing.
get some you hear some like in the stairwell from deck 5 to deck 6,
Okay.
or deck 6 to deck 5 as you're going downwards. So you feel like there's something on deck 5,
Alright.
which
Can he still hear us through the earrings? Because when
I
you're
was gonna say, I can hear it.
I
Right.
think you can hear them. I'm gonna say you can hear them.
I can't talk.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say you're on deck 4 at this point.
Ow. Okay.
Like you
That's
found
where I
the way-
see the split.
The way
is
you see
in-
the split.
Okay.
Actually, no, it would be on deck 5. It would be on deck 5.
Got it. Oh, so like the place where everyone would be, if not at the pool.
Yes.
Great.
Alright. I think something's on deck 5. You can't respond.
You cannot respond to this message.
Yeah, you're just Orion. Orion. No!
Orion!
Well,
It's like Otacon calls us, is like, wait.
I guess. Yeah, no. Orion would then follow this trail, especially if he's like, something's going on here. There's a commotion.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that they are dangerous, it's better to get rid of them, then find the source, rather than let these ones run amok, possibly killing him again.
Yeah.
So I'll
Mage armor.
Quickly spider my way there.
All right, so you're spidering.
Spidering.
It seems like there's a good amount of movement on this floor. There's like some slime that goes a couple of different things. You aren't sure if there's multiple of them or if there was like one that was going around.
Right.
You do hear rumbling every now and then from somewhere. As you're following the trail, though, you look down because there's another. You find a vent, and you look down, and it appears to be a bathroom. You see a stall, and you see what seems to be like goop on the ground and like eggshells.
Okay.
Can you roll me perception?
Oh, let me get a spider's perception. Wait, I keep my
Yes.
wisdom, but maybe
Just wisdom, yeah.
I think the
if they have a bonus, right?
if their bonus is bigger than yours, you get it, but otherwise you keep yours. I think.
Yeah.
Like how the tags on the stream say. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't know. We haven't decided if they're evil or not yet.
How do I? Where? Let me see them. Do I turn
I
a
think you
page? Oh, that is a page.
Is that how wild shape works, or is that?
I'll double check.
I think.
Wild shape what? Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out. I'm flipping to spider,
You did.
and when I go back to my character,
You retain all your skill and saving throw proficiencies in addition to gaining those of the creature. If the creature is the same proficiency as you, and the bonus on its stat block is higher than yours, use that creature's instead of yours.
Got it. Okay,
So,
yeah, I use mine unless theirs is higher.
Yes.
Okay, then mine is higher. Because I'm just a
You're thinking good and evil.
spider. Yup. 11 plus my perception. 16.
16.
So, to be clear, I'm looking down a vent in a bathroom, and it looks like hatched eggs from here.
Yes. You also get this feeling that there is something behind you. You turn, and you see
My 8 eyes!
you see one of the frog creatures just down the vent, and it is staring at you,
And it's
and it rivets. Or makes some kind of croaking noise. Not exactly.
medium-sized one, right? They're big.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a turn.
I go out of it into the bathroom.
Yeah.
I just go, "Ugh," and I'm upside down.
You're upside down.
Because I'm a spider.
You're a
So-
spider. Roll me stealth.
I just looked. I think they have a good. Yeah, they have better stealth than me. Natural 20 plus 4.
Damn.
Literally going to fight me, bro. What'd you roll?
They rolled a natural 20 also. But let me see there.
Shit.
I don't. What's their perception is?
You're asking us.
How much did you?
It was
I have
24
natural
total.
20.
24
plus
total.
4.
They still doesn't know where you
24.
are. But you hear a thump, 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 like it knows you went down that way.
Okay, so I.
And you see it like poke its head out of the vent and like look around the room, but like you're on the side, so it doesn't see
I'm in a
you.
shadow corner, just. I don't want to fight it alone, or do I?
The guy in the
I
middle
tend to
looks
look that
hammered.
way.
I don't.
The guy in the
I
middle
tend to
looks
look
hammered.
that way.
It's 10 o'clock. He should be asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an old man.
Hey, yes.
Oh, but this is the 5th, isn't it?
Hmm?
I know they're on the 5th floor.
Yeah,
I'm on the 5th floor.
you're on the 5th deck.
It's
Yeah.
not a bad idea to try and kill this thing right now.
Do it.
But I will lose spider form.
Yeah.
Until I short rest. Just take an hour, I could do it again.
Or half an hour, depending on.
Depending on yeah. Let's kill it. Let's fight it. So I will it's on the roof too, is it like
It's poking its head out of the vent because it's stuck to the walls.
oh, okay.
You're like on the side of the vent.
Yeah.
So you see it poke its head out and it's looking side to side, but it's not looking that way.
I will it wouldn't necessarily be a surprise, but I want to drop my wild shape and chill touch the guy.
Sure thing.
Let me see which one's probably better right now. Yeah, because I'll have range on that. So I'll do that. I'll drop on the ground and chill touch them. Make some noise! 7. No, that's hard. 12!
12 to hit?
Yes.
Yes, the hits.
Yay! That's gonna be 7 necrotic damage. Yeah, necrotic damage. 7
Okay,
necrotic
7
damage.
necrotic damage. Cool.
So I dropped and attacked it.
you hear like a yell as like a guy who was at one of the urinals as an elf
Just
appears and shoots something at the ventilation.
he didn't even know it was there.
And he's like zipping his pants, but he had no idea.
How did he not see the hatched egg?
No, because he's at a urinal, and that was
Okay.
inside a stall.
Got it. All right.
So he like backs up against the wall as the thing is going to do a thing. 11 to hit.
No.
Tongue lashes at you. Nothing happens. Go.
Well,
The guy's running out of the room.
I'll free action used to be like, bathroom, listen for fighting, and attack it again. And I'll just continue using chill touch. I'll just fuck this thing. Yeah. 17. Yeah, so definitely
I
hit.
did not specify men or women's bathroom. To be fair, the blocks are right next to each other. I think I'll probably figure it out.
Oh yeah. Well, hold on.
I think they're right
I'm
next to
one
each
of
other,
these bathrooms. Actually,
Oh, never
these
mind.
ones technically would be against each other. Those are elevators, apparently. These ones are against, or like not.
You
near
walked
each other.
for a while. I said when you were on the top floor, you were
Mhm.
walking for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and assume it's this one because I'm assuming you went
Okay.
down and then went down the depths.
Gotcha.
Um,
All right. So, 8.
can't hear them over the noise. Let me turn that down some more. And let me
Poop
turn
everywhere.
poop everywhere. Turn that up more.
Yeti! There you go.
'Kay.
Listen for bathroom. Listen for fighting.
So what'd you roll?
8 damage. So
8 Dimaggio.
yeah, it's 15 total.
15 total.
15 total done to it.
Done to it. All right. It's not looking good.
That
That is a 4 to hit.
nope.
It's staying in the vents, just like
It's
lashing.
still just trying to kill me. All right, this thing does not have good survival instincts. It's a monster.
Now I hear them.
It's an abomination.
Can you guys hear the music still though, or?
Yeah, I guess.
A true battle of the inner self does happen in bathrooms.
Now y'all woke my family. Another 8 necrotic damage.
8 necrotic damage. It dies.
Yeah.
It squeals in pain. Yada yada.
Does it fall into a toilet?
It does. It falls into a
That was a
toilet.
massive
It
turd.
falls into the toilet that the egg stuff was in.
How much experience do I get?
Oh my god! Does that count? Like it technically.
Technically-
Yeah,
was
it's up to you. Technically, if that's how things worked, that would be it. Like you did this alone. Like technically, Taylor should have gotten
Everything
a fire
for
giant
Duke Zolto
kill. Yeah,
because
like,
we didn't do anything.
Yeah, but it's up to you. However you want to run this, that we can do things to.
I almost don't like because it's already a minuscule amount of XP, and also making you guys different levels is weird. So I'm just gonna.
100 each.
Doesn't,
Wait,
you
no.
you didn't really do anything. Did Chill Touch cost you? Is that a cantrip?
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm not worrying about it then because it cost you literally nothing.
Yeah,
It didn't
I
hit you.
dropped down, hit it 3 times as it went.
Yeah.
Don't forget to flush.
So you
too
push
early.
open that stall and you see the remains of a bunch of eggs in that stall.
Oh, I've handled the disgusting abomination, talking about the frog thing, not myself, and, there are, what look to be hatched eggs,
They can lay eggs?
apparently.
How many eggs are there?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to find out.
Roll me nature. They're kind of cracked all over.
Nature, I'm good at that. Oh, not as good as other things. 5.
The shells are
There's
all
a
over.
lot of shell there. It looks like they kind of, not so much as hatched as erupted.
They didn't so much hatch as erupted.
I can't identify, but I did just kill another, so that's 5 dead at least, right? We've
Yeah.
killed 4.
Where'd you
No,
No,
6. There were
6.
3 and then 2 more.
Yeah.
That's 6 total now, right?
Okay, yep.
Okay. Yes!
Yes.
That is good math. So proud.
That is the math master.
He just loves it. Like, you
Yes!
You understand math!
Did you just count? Oh my god. You're the count. You love numbers.
6! 6 abominations!
6 dead abominations.
You are the count. Oh my god. Anyway. But yes, I'm gonna quickly glance at, like, the door to the bathroom. There's no slime leading out that way, right? I mean, this dude came in and left, and he only freaked out because I dropped from the ceiling.
Yeah. There's no slime leading out that
Alright.
way. There seemed to only be one dude in here.
Okay. I do believe, however, that they may have originated here, or at least some of them did. They did go further in the vents, down and on this floor, right? They were
You saw
beyond
one.
here,
You saw
right?
one going around this floor, yeah.
So there are more down
You wouldn't-
below that may have come up or have gone down, and there's more slime trails in the vent that lead around in the vents. They have not left this bathroom.
Very well, we should clear this floor then, and then go further down.
Yeah, agreed. I can't necessarily get back up into the vents right now. Hi, Mimsy. It's just
No, it would be like
sneezes
he's
or
an elephant. It would.
Mimsy.
I'm right next to you.
Put yourself on push to talk.
Yeah, push to talk, buddy. Push to talk. All
He
right.
leaves it on push to talk. It's always push.
It's always just pushed. Yes, that's Ben. I'm going to get out of the bathroom, I guess. I step outside and look around. Well, I'm here. I see. I'm right next to the casino. I'll wait at the casino. If you guys are gonna be a moment.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you then.
That's not too far.
No,
You guys are.
I basically just
I've
don't
read-
want to get yelled at for talking too much on the comms.
On the way there, I'm gonna keep an ear out for any
Yeah, actually, I should.
sounds similar to the ones we've heard.
This is gonna be hard, but I'll also.
Thanks. It's good to hear. All right. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Perception
Perception.
to listen to any for any abomination noises.
And can I either give him help, advantage, or roll myself?
Well, this is on the way to you, so you
Okay.
roll yourself.
Can I roll perception as well, listening for trouble? I mean,
Sure,
I
sure.
am in the casino, but
16.
16.
Woo, 19.
19. You guys don't hear anything. You
Okay,
start to get
Maybe
the
that was the
feeling.
only one.
You get the feeling that might have been the only one on
one.
that level.
Okay.
So eventually, we find you, I guess.
Yeah.
What's Mimsy doing?
I guess I'm going to be asking people and continuing to ask them if they've heard anything in the walls, if they saw anything.
Are you gonna?
Get people
Are you?
out.
Are you gonna mention? Are you gonna mention the bathroom?
Are you following this entire time, or you're off on your own?
I guess I'm a little bit away from you.
Okay.
Following, but stopping to talk to
Yeah.
people while you're just listening.
Yeah. I would not bring up the bathroom per se. I would
What?
just say
Party card.
Oh yeah, we're back to
I
the
like
party.
to imagine
Thank you.
he's like talking to
I
people,
would
and
just
I'm
say
like,
like,
I've got my
oh,
ear up
you
against
know,
the wall.
Sometimes it's like you
Where I
can
know
hear
the vents
things in
are.
the wall, and so I'm just gonna be asking people, and that is a 9 investigation.
That is a 9. People would be like, yeah, I've been hearing things. I wasn't sure. It's a new ship. I thought, maybe things are just creaky or something.
Okay, and I was
don't-
asking what section.
Our
is
ship
it?
doesn't creak!
That's what he hears. Hey! Spoke's perfect.
You guys are together, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would. The Is It built this ship. You are not taking any.
Perfect!
It's a
Nothing's wrong!
Do you have any idea how efficient the engine system is? In order to power an entire casino, multiple restaurants, and a grand ballroom.
There are so many exploding things down there. What?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Okay. No, yeah, you heard people been hearing things that, they thought it was just ship noises. And if you press them, he's like, not just on this level. just below deck also.
Okay, good.
Kind of like.
Below deck! Orion says.
Okay, so we go below.
After we
Yeah.
meet up with you, I guess. We go down the stairs.
To the stairs. They were, further down somewhere. I didn't hear see anything.
Darkle, it's not an airship, it's just a ship.
Like a boat ship.
It's a boat ship.
Yep.
It's boat ship.
Like a cruise boat ship.
Yeah.
On the water.
Yeah, on the water.
On
Are you
the
guys
water.
also investigating, or is Mimsy the
No,
only person talking
he's
to
the
people?
only one talking to people.
We're listening to like the
Yeah.
walls and shit.
That's actually part of my character's thing. Is he kind of just assumes people don't like him because he's Golgari.
So he's Eric.
Ooh.
I love
I got too real. I got too real.
I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
No, Eric. Hugs.
Oh. Well, another thing is
Hugs,
they're
not
after food
drugs.
and need, and I offered some, and they wanted it. Like maybe if we had some smells and they were going through air ducts, like maybe they.
Do any of you guys, when you meet up at the casino, do either of you guys like want to go and check the bathroom, or?
Yeah, it's right.
Oh,
in
yeah,
here.
it's
It's in one of
I
the
would
stalls,
check,
and
yeah.
the corpse is also in another stall.
Okay.
In there.
Mhm.
I'll go in.
Yeah. Either of you want to roll nature?
Yeah.
I will nature.
Oh, eggs! I know
I don't know
eggs.
what that number
7.
is. That is
Adorable.
a 17.
17.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking at them, you can tell they're pretty fresh. You can also just tell based on the charts, there's probably like 9 or 10 eggs there.
So there are.
9 or 10. We've killed 6. 3 or 4 more.
Yup. I almost. You're fast. All right.
That is my forte.
Well then, I guess. We're doing fine. You guys didn't hit anything, right? No snags along the way. Well then, I guess we can head back down. If the eggs were here, and 1 stayed in the area, and then only 3 went up, or 5 went up, 6 went up, 5 went up, and came out in the kitchen. Then, if the vent, well, we go down, obviously. So I guess we'll just have to keep an ear out. And you're charming. You can keep talking to people and asking
Okay,
questions
I
or
will.
whatever.
I
'Cause
will be asking.
they wouldn't talk to me.
Do you want to do another investigation?
Yeah.
What is your charisma?
I mean, it's a 10.
Okay. Mine is 2.
Yeah, it's just that
15.
I'm playing into
15?
his flaw.
Yeah, you're talking. You hear, like, somebody was like, I remember there was this Simic person. He looked kind of sick. He went into that bathroom a while ago.
Oh my
A lot of
god,
people didn't
he's
want.
puking eggs. Cool. That's great. That's great. Well, you've learned this.
Yeah,
I
you're
will.
somebody. There was some Simic that didn't. It was kind of loud. People just kind of avoided that bathroom.
I'm a dad now.
He's just, oh my god, and then set up for the.
Okay.
You did this to me.
I let them know.
That's what you find out.
Okay.
Wow. Good work, Mimsy.
We need to find that person.
Yeah.
We also need to find the.
I remember him. Oh, abomination. And he was sick. He should be easy to find. And didn't he have crab arms? What a monstrosity. Oh, disgusting. Death would probably
No, he had
be
a tail, didn't he?
He had a tail and some crab arms.
Oh, he did have crab arms.
Probably,
Yeah.
death
Awesome.
would probably be a sweet release for him. And unnecessary doing anyway. So let's find him and put him out of his misery.
Let's look for the rest of these frog things first.
Well, down is the only way to go for now.
Yes.
But the longer we wait, the more chance he has to birth eggs from his mouth hole. I hope it's from his mouth. I mean, if it's from his mouth, that's even less natural. If it's from his mouth, that's very not natural, but we'll figure that out. Down we go?
Yes.
All right. Lead the way, Mimsy. You're doing great.
Okay, I lead the way.
All right, you guys start heading downstairs, listening out for
Abomination noises.
for different things, abomination noises. I'm gonna go off that investigation roll that Mimsy had earlier.
Okay.
When you're talking to staff, someone's like, I heard something down in the cargo hold.
Okay, cargo.
Of course it was
Uh,
in the cargo hold. Of
I heard-
course.
There's some rustling down there, and it's creepy. And I've heard that place is dark, so like, I don't hang out there that much. But yeah, there's some. I think something was down there.
Well, I'm not worried about the dark. Just cool.
Do you guys get dark vision?
I light it.
No.
Or I turn on the lights. I light a torch.
He just goes, I light it up. With what?
Fire. No, there probably is a light switch, but the lights are probably kind of dim.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, are we in the cargo hold now?
you make your way down. So cargo hold, floor 3, third deck.
Third deck.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we went up?
No,
Wait,
Yeah.
you were on deck 5.
I'm sorry. Wait, oh right, they up is higher. No, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
At least that's how I numbered them.
Yeah, you're correct.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
That's how
ships-
buildings work.
Yeah. Just shut up, okay?
What is a cruise ship if not a floating building?
Yeah.
All right, we go down to the third floor. So deck. Third floor.
Which cargo hold did they say it was coming from? The front or the back?
Gonna go ahead and say the front, given where I said that they've been going.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because that would be if the ventilation shaft goes straight down to the bottom.
Wait, is the only way down here from elevators or?
There's staircases by the elevators, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like they come. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
There's the one
We're fine.
staircase
Yeah,
by
no,
the back
yeah.
elevators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
cool.
are elevators.
Yeah.
The is it would be that's an easy thing for is it to make. Just-
Up and down. Psh, that's easy.
Let's make these bitches go left and right.
Wonka Vader, bitches.
Ah, yes, the is it inventor Wonka.
Willy Wonka would absolutely be in the is it
Oh,
league.
yeah, are you kidding me? All right.
This turns you into a blueberry.
Oh my god, do not.
And this tastes like schnozberries.
Well, I guess if we're right here, we go down. We'll just check the 4, right? It's the 4 in the aft. We'll check the 4 cargo
Nice.
hold. Since we're right next to it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
just I'm looking for slime. So I guess
Okay.
investigating.
You're investigating.
I'll be listening for rustling.
There is.
You know, maybe I would do better percepting rather than investigating. You
Then
know?
I can investigate.
Let's
for
switch.
slime.
Let's
Yeah,
switch.
yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
It's a 6 with a natural 1. My
Natural.
investigation.
Do you want to help look for slime?
Yes.
Thank you, Mimsy.
What did you roll?
I got a 12 for perception.
12. What's
I'm-
Mimsy get?
13.
13. You guys you definitely hear rustling and noises, but
Ship noises?
just kind of all not ship noises.
No, my ship make no noises.
You two feel like you're being watched by something, and you turn to see on top of a couple boxes of cargo a very large.
Oh, there's a
Shadow?
big
I want
move in
both of
front-
you guys.
I move in front of him.
I want both of you guys to roll dex for me to see if you can pull Aranakas out of the way, because he rolled a 1.
Oh, this is deck save?
Yeah, dex save.
8.
We're reacting.
8.
17!
17!
Ah!
Let me hang on. 17! Hang
I'm
on.
enamored with the cargo.
You just-
Oh, boxes!
I did such a good job on this ship.
Okay,
With my
yeah.
plans, I mean. I didn't actually get too
Let's
good.
count all the boxes.
1.
Oh
my god.
yeah, you're
1. 2.
You're able to yank Aranakas out of the way as a tongue lashes down towards him.
That's surprising.
It's up there.
And
Oh, it's
yes,
big.
so let's go ahead and say
Does this thing have crab arms?
no.
Okay, just making sure if this was like, oh, he's
Oh,
mutated. Nope, he just he erupted first.
That's at least 3 times the size of the other one.
Not now.
So let's just put. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that these are like the.
Well, technically, I
wonder if the weight is.
We'll do that.
Let's say these are like
equivalent
big,
as well.
big things of like. Here's all the cargo.
Okay.
Basically.
How long is their tongue lash? What's their range? This big guy, at least. Range of a tongue lashing.
I actually don't know if it's technically ranged. That's a good question.
Because he could have just dropped down right and here and lashed.
That probably is what's gonna
All
be.
right.
He dropped down and like lashed at you. So I'm just gonna be like, oh, it's a hallway.
We're doing great.
You guys are doing great.
We're doing great.
This is fine.
Everything
Everything's
is fine. Everything is fine.
Well, this is only one giant one, so
Maybe he ate his siblings.
or he just. There might be more of these big ones.
Maybe that's why they went to the kitchen to eat to get bigger.
Oh my God! How many things? We'll talk like that.
This is fascinating. We should capture one for study.
No! No! You're not Simic! It's like, oh, it's a living thing. Oh, I don't care.
I just want to know the exponential growth. That's all.
I mean,
Math behind it.
you knew that they weren't on the ship this morning, so like,
God.
that is a lot of growth for one day.
Yeah.
I got a lot of.
Roll initiative.
Here
Natural
goes
20.
last.
9.
29.
25.
Okay. We're 9, 3. Okay, healer doesn't go last. You all get to go. It's literally the same
Really?
initiative we had
got
before.
less than 3.
Aranakas.
Oh, he's right in front of us? Right
Yeah.
up on us?
I know.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to wrap this up. I hadn't realized how late it was.
It's okay. We'll do boss fight and
Yeah.
and stop there.
I'm going to...
Poor baby Ben. It's okay.
God
I'm
damn.
sorry. We're not going to go until 3 in the morning, I promise.
can't fight by nature.
This
Toll
is
the
who I
dead.
am.
Wisdom save.
Toll the dead. That is a 20.
That's, saves.
Yeah, cool.
Did
Natural
3 Man
20.
75 give you a follow, by the way?
Next turn.
Did he give me a follow?
Did he? Did 3 Man 75 give you a follow?
Thank you if you did.
If he didn't,
If you didn't, it's totally
It's fine.
Yeah.
it's fine.
I wasn't sure if I missed it or not. You have me just thinking to myself, nobody needs to follow
Yeah,
me.
you
I
definitely
appreciate-
don't. I'm not looking. There it is.
Aranakas did a thing. And that's your turn?
Yes.
Did you hit?
Mimsy.
No.
Okay.
Alright.
He saved.
I am going to glaive him.
He needs to sup. Nobody needs to sup.
Yeah, you know?
That's a hit with a 23.
23? Yeah.
Thought you know this is a baby Tarrasque.
And also,
Oh.
I am upset when I'm attacking.
Okay, you're upset.
So
No,
that is,
miffed.
You're
miffed.
miffed.
That
Mimsy's
is 10
miffed.
damage on him.
10 damage. 10 damage.
You lick back.
That's a lot of
That's
That's a lot of damage.
Got to put on some flex tape.
A lot of damage.
Now, all I can think of is the healer skill is just a thing of flex tape.
Okay, so that's Mimsy's turn.
Orion.
Thing screeches out in pain.
No. Okay, actually, wait. Don't know. All right.
Which guy were you? Which one were you?
The one you were just holding.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm going to give this a try because I haven't done it. Also, it would help me. Maybe. I'm going to cast. I'll pull out my
Gun.
I pull out my gun. No, I pull out my sprig of mistletoe to replace my. Actually, I should have just had a component pouch because that seems very Golgari to have a living flea.
Yeah.
I'll fix more things. But
The last minute thing.
and I'll summon an infestation. on it.
Infestation.
It needs to give me a con save. It might be better than its smaller siblings.
It is, but considering it rolled a 2, I
Yeah!
get the feeling that
What was the total?
a 3.
Okay, that's a +1. Got it. All right. So he's gonna take 1d6 poison.
Okay.
He takes 1 poison. But I'm rolling a d4 for him because now he moves.
Hmm?
he moves north, south, east, or west. So, is that north?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go with it.
Sure. He moves nowhere.
Nowhere.
Because there's boxes there?
No, because we're there.
Okay.
Great.
Well, I tried.
Okay, his turn. He's going to
Ah! I react.
react
Yeah, it's
to
not
your spores.
Yeah, my spores. God, I really like that ability. Yeah, I do my spores.
Put on my spores!
Put on my spores. Halo of spores.
Halo of spores.
Con save.
I'm gonna spore!
Con save.
I'm gonna spore.
That's a 10. That's a 10.
No, fail. He's gonna. Hey. He takes 4 necrotic damage.
All right.
I'm gonna spore.
Oh man, you spored all over him.
Ah, damn it.
God damn it. Oh my God, Daylight! Thank you so much for the sub.
Hey! No one tells me what to do. Hey, thank you.
Okay.
That's 2 subs tonight.
I think I think I'm gonna spore.
I'm about to breathe.
It's going to bite at Aranakas.
But he didn't even attack
Alright,
it.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Okay, sure. It'll be you. It'll be you. It'll
He
be you.
attacked it
He's
in
attacking
melee,
you,
and then a cloud of
that
bugs attacked
is
him.
a-
What? Come on.
That is a 13 to hit.
No.
Bad!
Fuck
All right,
you.
and you also hear
Ow, balls.
There were a few more.
Hold on. If there's 3 or 4, that's it. We did it. Mission accomplished.
There we go.
Yeah! There it is.
It's three total, or yeah.
3 is 9, 4 is 10.
We'll go with the 3.
Yeah!
So yeah, the 2 of them drop down.
Oh, they sound like poo.
And one is going for. One's going for you.
So it doesn't tell me who
Yeah.
that
Let's go for you.
It moves right in between. Going for you.
And one's going for
You.
They're both gonna go. They're both gonna go after you because you're attacking the bigger one.
Excuse me, it was a cloud of bugs. I had nothing to do with it.
So,
Calling shit.
that's a miss. That's a miss. They both jump down and try and swipe at you. It's Aranakas.
But, did they have advantage?
No, because they aren't. Oh, actually, they should. You're right. So one definitely missed because I rolled twice. That one hits. Congratulations. You're
What's it
taking
hit with? I'll fight you.
It's hitting.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
15, 16, 18.
Yeah.
That's a 5. 5 piercing.
Okay. Did you roll for a possible crit?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, damn it.
All right. Well, yeah.
5?
Go. Yeah. Why do you want me to do more damage
I
to
just
you?
want it to be fair. I'm also dying.
It's Aranakas' turn.
I'm also done. I am going to Toll the Dead.
Toll the dead.
On the big one.
On the big one.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Oh, yeah, he is damaged.
That's a crit fail.
Alright.
It sees the universe in a
is-
bad way.
That is a 15 damage.
15
necrotic
DiMaggio.
damage.
15?
I rolled a 12, and then because of my class, I add +3 to my cantrips.
Oh, I didn't
Damage.
know that.
Which class is it?
Path of Geometry. So I make
It's
a
a
spell
homebrew,
sheet.
right? But
Yeah.
a really cool homebrew.
Yeah, I make
Yeah, he
I
wanted
make
to use
a
it.
spell map, and depending on the way it's configured, I get bonuses to initiative and
That's pretty cool.
cantrip damage.
Yeah, it adds a little more
What's it called? I'm
player
curious
level.
about that.
Path of Geometry, or School of Geometry.
School
sorry,
of Geometry.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
School of Geometry for wizards.
Yeah. It's on DM's Guild is where I found it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Highly rated.
Yeah, that's Aranakas. Mimsy.
Mimsy.
And the cool thing
Swings.
with the bonuses is that they
17.
can keep going.
To hit.
17 to
They're
hit?
only-
On the big
they only
guy.
calculate
That
2
hits. On the big
plus
guy?
half your wisdom
Yeah,
level.
6 damage.
6 damage.
So they can-
Alright.
Wisdom.
You guys are taking him down
Wizard.
really easily.
Oh, sorry.
Like,
Your wizard was like,
So right now they kept it.
That's my turn.
yeah, that's a turn. Orion.
Boom.
all right. Well, infestation. That's not working out right now. So I gotta go melee.
Melee?
Yeah, I gotta go melee. I'm actually gonna turn and face these guys back here.
The two.
The two.
Yeah.
I don't have it. Or actually, do I have something that could help? Hold on a minute. Can I do more than one thing?
What?
I have spell slots I haven't used.
What are you talking
I'm pretty
about?
sure I'm pretty sure that like a setting based on Magic the Gathering has nothing to do with magic. Just
Shut up.
Shut up! I hate you.
Shut your whore mouth.
Shut your whore
shut your
mouth.
whore mouth.
I have one attacking, like damage dealing spell, and I'm gonna use it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a ranged attack, so I have disadvantage.
Cool.
But I will cast Ray of Sickness at 2nd level.
Do you have to make it an attack roll for it?
I do.
Okay.
I still cast it, but
Yeah.
Oh, they got the sickness.
and I'm actually gonna do this at the big one.
At the
I'm
big
doing
one?
this at the big one.
He
Melee's
does
gonna
not
be
look like
against
he's
it.
doing that good.
Yeah, this might kill him. Oh, okay, this might kill him. If I hit
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. Thank you. Ah, 14.
14, that hits.
Cool. 3d8
I think,
poison.
right? Yeah, that hits. Did
14.
That hits, yeah.
Okay. 3d8 poison damage, and I need him to give me a con save.
So 3d8, it kills him.
Hold on. 11.
He has 3 health. You're rolling 3d8.
No matter what, math.
Yeah.
He's dead, even though it's geometry. I'm just
Math.
realizing.
Well, geometry is a type of math.
All right. Well,
Eric.
How do you want to
some
do this?
Eric. Everything is math.
I noticed the 2 behind me, and I just unleash this ray of sickening greenish energy at the thing, the big guy. Just overkill.
Yeah. He just like he like melts basically.
Poison leaking out
Like
of him.
whatever. I mean, the blood's not poisonous as far as you know necessarily.
I did poison damage.
Oh, you did poison damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if he failed the con save, if he lived, he would have been poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I do that, and I turn to face the other guys.
He's melting. And he's dead. The other 2 screech at you and try and chomp at you.
Yeah, this was a little more obvious that I
That
did
was
something.
15.
Yes.
You
yes.
launched a
That's
poison.
7 piercing.
You launched a poisonous.
And 10 to hit.
No.
Misses.
Good.
Aranicus.
Good. None of these 2 have been hit, right?
No.
No, they haven't been hit.
Did you want to use your reaction when one of them did?
Oh, hey, yeah. I meant to use my reaction. I've been doing it every turn.
Okay, cool.
I'll do it.
That's an 8 for the wisdom save.
I'll do it at the one that's this one.
Next to me.
This one. The one that's between me and him.
The one that's between.
This
okay.
one.
This one.
Not the one that he could probably solo.
Okay.
Okay, so it failed. He's taking 1 necrotic damage.
Oh no.
Get shit.
Oh no. How
And
dare.
now Toll the Dead'll work.
Okay.
Yes,
Now I'm
really.
gonna toll the dead on the one he just hit.
Cool. That is a 12 for a save.
Fails.
Cool.
6 damage.
6
necrotic.
damage. Cool. All right, and then now it's Mimsy.
Now
Mimsy,
I
I'm
see
gonna
my
glaive the
Voyager
worms
just
of hurt.
fucking spam toll the dead.
That's 11 to hit.
11 to hit.
Moving
that
up on
hits.
this one?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Nope. I have the glaive, so I can't.
Oh yeah, you can.
Ranged.
That is 11 damage.
11
damage
Just goes
on the one that's on hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it dies.
Okay. I will actually try and move up so that way.
You swung over me.
Yeah.
All right,
taller
and
than
then back to Orion. There's only 1 left now.
Well, hook it up. Yeah, I'm gonna short her. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna heal myself. Cause oops a doodle. And I will actually use my last 2nd level spell slot for that. So I will cast Cure Wounds on myself. 2d8 plus 3. 6.
6.
6.
Cool.
6. Alright, so I heal 6. Trying to hit the right button here. There we go. And that is my action. How do spells work again? Like, what are we not allowed to do with a bonus? Like, 1 spell no matter what, right? You can't be like action, bonus action.
Well, spells. Does spell have a casting time of a bonus action?
Yes.
So technically,
That's up
the way
to
the rule-
Marcos. I know in our home game we allow you to do spell action, spell bonus action, but that's up to Marcos if he wants to.
Up
do
to
that.
you then.
You can do it. I think it's dumb.
You're
Yeah,
my
okay.
hero. All right.
Like,
But in the
I kinda
main game,
get
it's
the-
not allowed, right?
Yeah,
Cast
technically,
a
rules
spell.
is
yeah, the
written-
thing is that, yeah, in AL, like, if I will allow a player to do it, the other player's like, whoa, 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 no, because it says in the
In
rules.
Adventure League.
yeah,
it says
cool.
the
This is
rules
not
say
Adventure
that.
League. This is my league.
But it's like, it is funny, because whenever I run for Adventures League, like, all the players are very knowledgeable of the rules, and so, if even if I allow something, they're like, whoa, 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 that's not how it works. So-
How it works is how the DM says it works. Okay.
I did healing word to get another 4.
Cool.
But it's always more convenient to just do whatever the players
Yeah,
say.
yeah,
They know.
definitely. I get you.
For Adventure
So that
League,
is a
yeah.
very like sticklery thing.
All right, that's my turn. I healed myself twice over.
All right. The one is gonna just keep chomping at you. 17 hits, I'm assuming.
Oh, reaction! Fuck you! Con save!
Con save.
I got you, boy.
I helped
That's an
you.
11. That's an 11.
No. Ha! Takes 3 necrotic. And now what happens? You're hurting me?
Yeah, and it's dealing.
Wait, did you hit me with... What'd you roll for your head?
17.
Roll the 17.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's 6.
6. Glad I healed. God. Ooh.
And Aranakas is up.
These things hit surprisingly hard. Toll the dead!
You know, this is... Toll it down!
Toll the jet!
Toll it!
Give me money!
That's a 12.
Fails!
Must be Orzhov. You're tolling the dead.
8 necrotic
8
damage.
necrotic damage. Cool.
It's like you ring bells. No, I charge them. you
Uh,
die. You're moving on.
Mimsy.
That's gonna cost
Mimsy
you.
swings, 22 to hit,
You know, that might hit.
9 damage.
9 damage. You slice it in half.
Okay, cool.
It squeals and.
He's like, great. Starts packing up immediately.
Put shoes on.
That would be a total of. Oh wow.
Because we just got
100
another.
each.
Yeah. How much?
100 experience each.
And what about the one I killed for us?
If you want me to, it's 50 experience for that guy. Split 3 ways is annoying. So
Just take off the extra. So technically, math go.
We could just go 110, so...
115 each.
115
There you go.
each.
Okay,
100.
yeah, let's go with it.
Oh wait,
116 each.
100 and we'd be at.
I like round numbers, guys.
Okay, we have 200 XP.
All right, it's 200.
Just forget the extra. It's 200.
All right, fine.
You
Fine.
kill the last of them. You believe that is. You think that that's the last one. There may
There
there's
may
another
be
one.
more.
There might be
soon.
another one. Yeah, you know that there is
9 or
somebody
10.
Yeah, 9 or 10.
There might be one more from the first batch of eggs. We need to find this guy.
But yeah, as far as you're aware, it's this dude. You put out a PSA. You're like, I think it's this.
Yeah,
Simic
pretty
guy.
much. This Simic guy.
That
After
one
we-
with the weird tail. That
And the
one.
crab arms.
crab bars. And
I mean, if you say it's the Simic with the crab arms, that
They're
doesn't
like,
actually narrow.
wow,
Yeah, that's
all these Simic employees. Wow.
No, I said tail and crab arms.
I don't know if you have any Simic employees on it. I think most of them are guests. I don't know if there's any Simic working. But yeah, no, it's like that doesn't narrow. You'd hear on the over the comp that doesn't narrow it down. And so like, the one with the tail. The one with the tail. Okay.
That one.
That one. That one.
Oh, 16 each I think actually would work because then it's 48.
Mm-hmm.
Can we have another 16 experience each, please? Make it worthwhile for the team.
Fine.
Yeah!
You're all at 216 for this session.
Technically, for whatever reason, well, it counts your total, so that's why I got thrown off so hard. Because we've added 216 total.
316. Because he just gave us 200 and then an additional 16.
Oh, it was 200?
No.
No.
Oh,
This was...
he
was
that
saying
was his
200.
joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
He's
there's-
saying 200
okay.
per session. So like
So
I got
add
you.
for the whole
16
session.
more.
So you've this session you have gained 216.
I got you.
Yes.
I got you.
Now...
He joked about it. And
yeah, you're
everyone
like,
just
all
moved-
right.
Everyone just moved past it like it was okay. I was like, okay.
On D&D Beyond, we're at 1,116
Yes.
total. Because that's what's weird is that it's like you hit 900 and then the bar resets, so it still just counts up, but it's not like you gained this much. You have to math. Ugh.
Thank you guys for hanging out. I think that's where we're gonna end it, so Ben doesn't fall asleep on the couch.
I need to
Um,
stay.
I'm gonna raid somebody.
Somebody. This was a lot of fun.
It was.
It was a lot. It was a lot of fun. I was worried about not understanding
And
what
we
I was
haven't
doing.
even finished like the first little mission.
You
technically.
basically finished it.
Excuse me. There's a crabman we need to kill now. He must die. At least.
He must die.
Obviously, Orion thinks he must die.
He must die.
You must die.
He must die.
You must die.
Orion definitely thinks this guy needs to die. He doesn't. Joke's on you. Ben has been asleep for the past 2 hours. This poor boy. Maybe next time we'll do it during the middle of the day.
Yeah.
If that works on a weekend.
I don't mind that.
No.
So where do we contribute for coffee to Ben? Go to youtube.com. Puffin Forest. I don't know if there's slashes involved. I forget how YouTube does.
YouTube.com/PuffinForest, right?
Just
I don't
type
know.
in Puffin Forest.
Type in Puffin Forest
just
in
search
YouTube.
him. He'll pop up. He's famous.
Just type in D&D.
For some reason, he
YouTube.
doesn't want a Patreon, even though people want to throw money at his face.
I know, it's terrible.
You know what? Get a Patreon. Just put it in my PayPal, and it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out. We're gonna raid Vanderforge. He's pretty cool. He's
a cool guy.
He's a cool guy. He likes D&D.
Thank you
go
all.
over there and say hi. Thank you guys for hanging out.
And for the, any
Thank you.
follows and subs.
We're doing another one of these next month, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll figure out when we got time.
We'll
for
figure
sure.
it out.
Because we got to keep this one going. Bye.
Yeah, no, I'm having fun.
Bye.
See you guys later.